gentlemen, it is the distinct pleasure of the management to present to you the Evening Star attraction. Here they are, back after their exclusive 3-year tour of Europe, Scandinavia, and the subcontinent. Won't you welcome from Calumet City, Illinois, the show band of Julian Jake and Elwood Blues, the Blues Brothers.
I thought that was kind of fitting, don't you? It was good. I remember that as a kid. I have 2 guests in the chamber already. Here we go. Let's bring them up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, Jake Elwood is not a guest on the show, so here's Carla, and here's the cat herself. Hey, Pat. Hey, Cliff. How you doing?
Hello, hello, hello.
What are we doing today? I heard Glenn skipped trial again.
Well, supposedly he got a job, I understand.
He got a haircut and got a real job suddenly? Wow.
He'll be fired tomorrow, and which is exactly what happened last time.
Buddy, your job is not an excuse to miss court. You have to go to court. You cannot hide at your job forever.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, I got paid to go to court, so what am I saying, right?
Hey, people.
Carla, you sound so under the weather. Is there anything I can do for you, baby?
Not in front of everybody else.
Oh, I thought you were an exhibitionist. You liked shit like that. Oh, no, I got you confused with Script Cat. She likes shit like that.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you need to look out for. Hey, Script.
Yeah.
Hey, I need you come nurse me back to health, would you? I'm talking Script. Take too long to get here.
She was the nurse.
She's the nurse. Yeah.
I'll put the pillow over your head, and I'm sorry.
Your type of injection.
I wasn't a nurse. Right, I haven't proved that I was a nurse, so
I don't need the proof. I need somebody to come make me feel better. Like if you're Dr. Jekyll, I'll just go for a priestess. It's always fun.
Hey, little Dickens, how are you, sir or ma'am? What is little Dickens? A guy or a girl? I hope it's a guy.
Ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. Ladies Dragon Blood. Hello.
Hey, Ladies Dragon.
How are you all doing?
This is my Arkansas woman.
Cliff and Pat and Cliff and Little Dickens and Lady Dragon's Blood. And
I pull in the cream of the crop in my shows. Just the cream of the crop.
Damn Skippy.
Let me pin this to the top for everybody because, I'm terrible at shit like this.
Yes, Script, I can't keep a couple of sips down to take anything for nausea. And I'm not going to the hospital. That would take me chicken spring, and I'm not doing it.
She ain't going to the hospital. No.
I spent too much time there already.
Yeah, I wasn't going to jump on the chili bandwagon, but this guy's out of his fucking mind. But I'm still not going to jump on it. He's just crazy.
He is a lunatic.
I was watching him this morning. He was trying to get somebody to loan him a phone. The dumb fuck goes to all of this trouble to do all this activism, and he doesn't bother to upload his notes or information to the cloud or anything like that. He's got everything on his fucking phone.
Well,
that's good for law enforcement, though.
A dumbass.
All they got to do is get a search warrant for the phone, and everything he's done is right on the. I don't have to show. I'll just hit play.
How hard is that to do to get the search warrants for the phone? I mean, I know they have phones and. I'm trying to do a lot, but is it easy to get the search warrant to actually go through it?
No, it's not hard at all. It's not hard. Other search warrants, like physical search warrants, are hard, but search warrants for phone, Facebook warrants are the easiest. YouTube warrants are quite easy too. You can get everything off YouTube. Just
people think that shit's private or it's never going to get out. I mean, they post that shit on Facebook, thinking it's never going to get seen.
Same thing on YouTube. Just because you take something down doesn't mean I can't get it. And
right.
It's a form letter you fill out the warrant for YouTube and Facebook. You send it over to the judge, you give him his PC, he signs off and he faxes it back to you, you fax it to whoever you're doing, and boom, you're golden.
Well, is it hard to reach the TC? I guess what I'm saying. I mean, just like with Chili,
regardless of what he says, all they really want is his own filming of him in that building. They
Right.
don't give a shit about
The rest of the
informants or
stuff.
any of that shit. He's just scaring the hell out of his clientele.
I just want to listen. If he videotaped him asking him to leave and he doesn't leave, I'd want that. Hey, stranger. Hey, Joshua Lee. We got
Right.
9 in the chat. We're doing pretty good already. We're off
Hello
and
to
running.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they want. They don't care about all that other shit
No,
because
no,
they
they
know
don't.
those people. They know they're. He didn't
said-
as a journalist, quote unquote. He didn't do
Okay.
any background checks. He didn't verify any of the stories they were telling him. He's just taking everything on, faith. It's like,
That's one of these idiots. It's a story that they're collecting shit for, like Long Island Audit.
Well,
An
it's
independent
also
journalist collecting content for a story. Where the fuck is that story?
it's like a district attorney or defense attorney in court. It's all the way they present the facts is how they can twist the truth. I mean,
Well, that's true. That's what a
And-
good attorney does.
what's even better is people can twist the proof too. You can look at something and be like, it says this, but you can read it in another light and it says this. It's yeah.
Mhm.
We
Oh,
ran into-
yeah. I mean, it's all the presentation. You can,
It's all in the presentation. Absolutely. I mean,
Well, I was due to hit it right once or twice lately. There's like
Well,
Dragon's Blood. There's all
Hey.
friend.
what's it like in
My
Germany?
Arkansas friend.
This is the time of year it's really weird. It's too cold not to have the heater on, but the second you turn the heater on, you're boiling hot.
Yep.
Sounds like Arkansas. No.
Yeah. Where I am in Mannheim is a lot like the part of Arkansas where I'm from. A lot
Yeah.
of farmland and then mountains in the distance, and
Yeah.
we're in a valley split. So like when storms come in, they don't come in straight through the valley pass. They cross over the mountains, so it splits and goes around Mannheim like it did with Harrison and the Ozarks.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
Yeah,
we're
I
in
live in
tornado
the
watch
valley
right
now. I live in a valley now. It seems like the weather stops over the valley and just
Yeah.
lingers there for days. I've been getting snow for 3 days.
We didn't have one flake of snow this winter.
No,
Not
don't
one
worry. I got it
flake.
where I am for you.
There's snow there in Kentucky. Oh, sorry, it's Indiana yet.
Stranger, how you doing?
Doing all right. I was watching RD stream.
I know that
Unfortunately,
fat.
Glenn
I tell you what, that fat fucker's gonna get out of everything, isn't he?
No, he isn't. They'll eventually nail him on something. Even they
but
caught the son of
the
Sam on a
state
fucking
and the
parking
county.
ticket. They'll catch him on something.
I know, but
Well,
look how much the
that's-
county is putting out on him already. At some point, it's going to become a moot point. They're going to just waste some money.
If he
Shit,
supposedly
that
started
motherfucker.
another job, did they actually call the employer and see
Bullshit.
if he's working?
That's what I'd like to know.
That'd be the
This is
district
your
attorney's job to
It's been
do.
excused more than once.
I just watched a real interesting thing on how they caught the BTK killer.
Oh,
yeah?
I remember that.
Yeah,
he couldn't stand to be out of the limelight. He got
Well-
himself caught.
Yeah, he sent a letter to the police and asked, if I send you a disc, can you download him? Can you get my information? And the police said, oh, no, we can't get information from that. And of course they did and found out exactly who he was and where he was.
That boy's a
He wanted
retard.
them to. He wanted, in some
He wanted
twisted
to
way,
get
he
that.
wanted to be found.
Yeah.
He wanted to make sure he got credit for everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything has to come to an end. And it's never a good thing because never ends well because if good things don't end. So everything comes to
Yeah.
a bad end, and his came to a bad end. Yeah, Blue Bacon was doing the Green Mountain River Killer, Green Golden
Yeah.
State. Yeah, he was doing that for a while.
Green River Killer, yeah.
Carla
Yeah.
Marie, you will know this. The one that I'm interested in finding an end to is the 3 women in Springfield.
But I don't know that one, I guess.
Susie Streeter, Sherry McCall, and bless her heart, I can't remember. They disappeared on
What
the
happened?
night of the two girls' graduation from high school. The 2 girls and the mom disappeared back in the 90s. It's been almost 30 years now. Not
I want to know what happened to Morgan Nick.
not
Well, I
one
wanna know.
trace of these
Hey,
3
Patty.
women.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello,
you
Hank.
still
How are
here?
you, sir?
Hey, Hank.
Hey, Hank. Hey, Lady Dragonbuck, were you still here when Morgan Nick was kidnapped?
No,
Do you know what I'm talking about?
no.
It's a little girl. She's probably, God, I don't know how she got. She lived in Alma
Hello, Jennifer.
small
Cheeky
podunk
monkey,
town.
Patty.
Yeah, I know
at the
Alma.
at the ballpark, and she literally has. This
Joshua.
was years ago. Disappeared. There's
And
no
no-
traces. No traces. They've started that the missing child alert is more than nickel alert in the state here anyway.
Remember those commercials when you grow up? It's 9:00. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
cares where the children are anymore because as long as they're out from under their hair, and under their feet, parents don't give three fiddlers fucks where their kids are.
Who was the first kid on a milk carton?
A Dutch.
Yeah.
That slogan was fucking News Now rapists use that to remind themselves to check the peepholes.
Oh, fucking Hank.
Oh, just so you know now, Hank, I've already been in the bath, so I am probably going to start a little stream series called Tub Time, and I'll let you know if it gets started, okay?
All right.
No, I don't want you to
Sounds like some good, clean fun.
Oh, God, of course.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
Chili con carne artist. Another good one Hank came up with.
Oh, yeah. Hank's pretty good
You
to
guys
go.
know that he is almost 50 years old? He is 48
No
years
shit.
old.
He's in good shape,
I
though.
want-
I'm not going to take
I
away
want
from him.
some
He's
of
in
what
good
he's
shape.
drinking. No shit. Damn, I thought he was in his early 40s or so.
Thank you, Chuck. That was good. Thomas Jefferson's son was the first. No.
What? Well, you get on that one.
He got me.
Swallowed that one in a hurry.
Thomas Jefferson's son was the first kid on a milk carton.
Thomas Jefferson's son was the first one on a box of rice.
Uncle
Okay.
Ben's.
No, they don't have that anymore.
Hey, folks, if you're in the chat, please share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know how I'm doing. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, Uncle Ben waved Aunt Jemima and everything else.
Back then, instead of putting the picture on the carton of milk, did they just tattoo it to the udder?
Cow's ass.
Oh my.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my. Oh,
Can't bring
yeah.
fucking Hank anywhere. Fuck, man. Yeah, Chuck, I know you were kidding. I swallowed it. That's the problem.
And that's stuck in your throat.
Oh, look who's
And a
here.
gag on it.
Colonel Fuckface. What's up, Colonel Fuckface?
Hi, Anthony.
Hey guys.
Hey, oh, stop it. Don't talk to him like that.
I was being
How dare you
sincere.
be mean to me?
I mean, of all nerve. And I was all nerve you ought to be asleep when I had my moment of fun. Ready, I can have fun.
Yes.
Nobody's fucking awake anywhere.
Yes, Cheeky, I believe you're right. I remember that name. That was the kid they found buried under the concrete pad in the back of the apartment building, right? I think so.
Carla, I missed you, and I missed the fact that you were not around for Chili's arrest.
I mean, seriously, of all the people you know, who would have wanted to see that the most?
Call it. It wasn't even an
That's
arrest. They
why.
didn't fucking cuff him to the last fucking second. They practically walked him into the station house, free as a bird.
But still,
No,
you have
they
to
didn't.
understand.
We didn't get to see the cuffing, but we got to hear it.
Hey, that's something.
Tell me that's not the best noise in the world.
And the day I go off the grid, it happens.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Patty,
awake
thank you
at
for
all
that answer.
yesterday. I couldn't.
And
I
that
think
chief
I
of
heard
police
something about
wasn't
a cat.
taking any crap either.
Chuck, obviously, I have people in my chat who take me seriously. God damn it, I'm a serious person. Take me
No, you're not.
seriously.
We just
No.
want you to think. We're just giving you, letting you ride that illusion as long as we can.
Yeah, well, I did take my blood pressure medication, Hank, before you answer. I see my face is as red as a fucking beet right now. Glenn the Jackrabbit's here. Hello, Glenn. How are you? You gonna lay the smack down on who?
Glenn, my favorite jackrabbit.
Glenn's a fucking hooah.
I love Glenn. You be nice to him.
Yeah.
Don't make me come up there.
I wonder if Blue Bacon's got time to investigate whether Glenn's actually got a job or not.
Somebody
Well,
needs to, because
The
I'm hearing
district
too
attorney
much.
should make that phone call.
Blue Bacon's a busy man, so I mean,
He's got nothing to do in traffic.
Somebody's upset,
Shut
Doug.
up! Are you hearing?
Train.
The train.
Train.
I moved closer to a train track. Jesus.
I know. That's what I was going to ask you. Didn't they hated the one where you used to live? But they didn't bitch about that.
I want to go on the train.
Did you not investigate
That's what he's
shit
saying.
before you moved you and your little
yeah.
puppies?
Was this one of those moments where like you brought the first box into their house and you're like, ah, my new home, and then a train just goes screaming
Yeah.
past your house? And you're just
I like to compare
"Oh,
it to
man."
the episode, the section in the Blues Brothers movie where he goes, "How often does a train go by?" "Oh, so often you won't even realize it."
Yep.
Yeah.
Real
I
air.
thought- That's the scene I
I
was
couldn't
thinking of.
figure out why when my sister moved to her new house, I woke up in the middle of the night and the bed was shaking. The bed was literally shaking, and I was alone in the bed.
Did you
I
put a
see
quarter
your
in it?
face. I see your face, Dutch. I was lower. The bed was shaking. Next night, I woke up. Bed was shaking. And then it took me a while to realize it was the train going down the track across the street. Made the whole house shake.
My father went to visit. My father visited my uncle in California one day. In the middle of the night, his bed was shaking. He was like, "What the hell?" So he wakes up the next day and he goes, "My uncle goes, hey man, like some trucks or something go by the house because like the house was shaking." He goes, "Oh no, that was an earthquake."
Oh,
Don't
shit.
let your animals poop.
Hey,
Makes me
Brian.
think of.
Do you hear them?
No, we can't hear a thing.
Why
Can't hear a thing.
Howling.
Hey Josh, hey Chief. Hey
No, I
Pat.
feel
Y'all
like
remember my cousin Benny when he asked about the train coming through?
mine too, Dickens. They howl sirens all the time. I used to live
Did
by
you
a
not
hospital.
investigate where you were taking your children?
It's a nice
Did you
house.
not-
I said a
Well,
nice
but did
big
you not check
yard.
into the train shit? You know they
This
got
is
problems with
I
trains.
like trains.
They
They
don't.
They like
Or if
trains
they
more than I
do,
do.
Are you
Well,
sure
then.
there's not an army bomb testing range within like 10 feet of your house? Did you check for that, Dutch?
They're killing me. These two are fucking killing me.
They know that they know you needed this. There's no way to hide that you have hounds.
Oh my god, they're terrible. They're fucking terrible.
Oh, Myrtle. I can't even do Myrtle right.
You think I'd be strangling them? What kind of really big ones, Grendel? Big fucking trains. They're not subway trains, I tell you that much.
Miss Mandy's here.
Hello,
Hey, Miss
Mandy.
Mandy.
Hey, the puppers are just trying to sing. I hear that train a coming. It's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Ben. Oh, the train is coming. It's coming out on one.
You don't know. Those dogs could be pining for a life on the rails.
They'll explain when
Okay.
Pistol got out the other day and took off down the tracks.
We
Oh,
give them
shit.
some handkerchiefs and some little bindles. It'll be adorable.
Well, they can't move. He can't move that fast. I mean, he's very heavy and low to the ground, so shit, you should be able to catch him.
Hey, Dutch, is your new neighborhood like a one that would be good for Halloween?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. I live three doors down from the chief of police. The guy's over here every fucking day. Every fucking day he's over here.
Good.
I'm like,
He might be a little sweet on you.
he wants to hear stories. I'm like, tune into the show. There's plenty of
No, that's
stories on
just
the
his
show.
way to get inside your door. That's just his way to get inside. He's trying to make his way to your bed.
You're trying to you're just trying to get inside my pants. I know who you are.
Me? I'm too weak to get in my own pants right now.
He's using me to get to you.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Because everybody wants me. That's what it is.
Everybody wants some. You want some
They
too.
don't want some of this.
Everybody wants a piece of Carla.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm not moving
Yeah,
to
but Joshua, they are the cutest fucking dogs in the world. I know that's why I get for having hounds, but yeah, fuck, bro.
Bassets are great. They really are. They're not just a good symbol for a puppy shoe.
Well, the house on the block next door, the next block down, the house burned down. And the fire trucks are all coming down the block. This is just 2 days ago. Fire trucks are rolling down the block. Fire engine stop.
I remember
the
you
sirens,
saying something like that.
Yeah, the sirens go off. They're not going anymore. And for 45 minutes later, the fucking howls are still going like they have the sirens for the door. fuck a police siren. Let's stick the dog on top of the car.
Okay, here's the thing. If you never heard that hound sound again, you would be left out.
Yeah, it would kill me.
Terrible.
It would kill me.
That's what you get for having hounds.
I love waking up to the in the morning. I gotta go. That's how you told me to go pee. God damn it! I hated reveille at the fucking military college, hearing the bugle blow every morning, and I hate the dogs howling every morning. How do I stay? Patty, you would have to. Hank, Patty wants to share 5 seconds of historical video of Chile. Can you walk him through it?
Yeah, just a second. I'm trying to share something with y'all first.
Oh, Patty, there's a line. There's a line here that does all discussions.
So, did you guys see Tone's video, by the way?
Which one?
The short?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I'll pull it up after
Yeah.
After we get these things done.
Thank you.
Can you full screen me?
Yeah, I'll full screen you. I'll full screen you. Here you go, buddy. Oh my God.
Aww.
But that's a beagle.
See, there you go. He's ready for his life on the rails.
Yeah, it's a Basset Hound wannabe, I know, but it's close.
Because I hate people that go, hey, nice beagles. They're not Basset beagles, you asshole. The Basset Hounds. Call them a beagle again, I swear to Christ.
Okay, who's need to learn how to share?
Patty 2.
Okay, you can take me off full screen.
Take you. Here we go.
Okay, is Patty up here?
Patty's in the chat.
Okay.
Patty, you need to come up here to share, right, Hank?
Or he can. Does he have a wrench?
Patty, you want a wrench?
Yeah, you can share.
Snap-on tool?
Oh my God.
Oh.
I don't beat my dogs.
Yes, you do.
I dream of a life on the rails.
Are those animals torture cuffed?
Yeah, that's what it is. They're going to the dungeon.
Merry Christmas, Patty. You got a wrench.
Okay, if he just throws the link in the chat, I'll grab it and I'll share it.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm like the mother of the kid that's licking the windows on the bus when he pulls off.
Or when they're like
with the title of your thing in a home.
It's not my
Nowhere to
son.
fit. Yes, they are. They look just like you.
Are you in an apartment or a house?
Patty, be careful.
I'm in a house. They're two flights down.
Hey, Patty, be
Well, I'm
careful
sure you
because
guys
he will
know.
take you for out.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you can be like a parent who's like it's really disruptive in a quiet situation, and you're just like, that's not my kid. It was fun.
Patty has one, Patty. Pat. Oh, fucking all these patties here.
Be careful, Patty.
All right,
He will take you out
I've
for
got
a lovely
the.
seafood dinner and never call you again.
Here's the Tones clip.
I'm not going to fight you. I have no weapons on me. I have no danger to you.
Can you all hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want you to know I am protesting. I am protesting. Step in. I want you to know I'm protesting. I'm peacefully protesting. I'm not stopping. Please stop on your back. Stop. You're not a man. I'm gonna go with you. I'll go with you. Stop it. I'll go with him. I'll go with him. Listen, just stop. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Listen, because you're not going to torture me. I'm going to torture in the back. Go ahead.
You're not in charge here,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Listen. Whatever. I'm going to go try.
Let's slam him against the wall.
Let go of me. Come let go of me. Come let go of me. Wait a minute. Let me put this on and we'll let go. Don't. Let go of me.
Wow.
Okay. That just goes to show you that saying I'm peacefully going with you, it's not effective.
Remember first steak.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge of you. You're my prisoner. Your safety is my responsibility. So I'm gonna grab a hold of you so you don't throw yourself into the fucking bars of the cell. Don't try to smash your head in the toilet trying to get a drink of water, or try to kill yourself with a stapler in the U.S. processing room.
But that's not what those things are about. Those are to torture him. Why would you say such a thing?
He calls them torture cuffs. His girlfriend calls them sex cuffs. It's okay.
What girlfriend probably runs?
Run.
His girlfriend? You mean his boyfriend?
I don't give you.
Yeah, thank you. I don't think anybody wants him.
Sexual, bisexual, trisexual.
No,
I don't care if he's antisexual.
I don't either. But I just don't see anybody that would want that freak.
Yellow, brown, black, or white. Who gives a fuck? You're going to hear an arrest. Good morning, Mel. How are you, sir?
Did you hear what PhD Tony had to say about him?
What?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Where are they barking at?
Yeah, I know they're freaking like that.
They just remembered the train. They don't have the train anymore, but they just remembered it.
He treats those dogs so well.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ! It's the little
Well,
one, not
he
the big one.
probably
Yeah, he
treats
had
those dogs
enough.
better than most parents treat their kids.
Now they're crying because the train passed by. They want the train to come back.
I gotta get with KFAR and get a copy of the Jock Sock ad.
Yeah, I told
Oh,
I
Squid.
that's
hear
right.
about this.
Yeah.
Squid Pat, what did you send me that he did last night that I missed?
What? I'm sorry.
What did you send me that he did last night that I missed?
No, it wasn't you. It was the KFAR get together with Kick and Artie and Blue Bacon and the
I bet
testosterone
that's pretty
twins.
good. Another day, of course, I'm off the grid, so I miss all the good shit.
That was good. I watched the replay.
Yeah, it's
He
private
went
by the
live
time I got to
calling
it.
the FBI last night, and that was hilarious.
Who's he?
Oh,
Why is he
and
calling the FBI?
He was
called- what
calling
was that?
everybody. The FBI, the
because
ACLU,
they're
the
trying to crack his
Department of
phone.
Justice,
And
the
it's putting hundreds of people's lives in danger because they're trying to report the tyrants of the iron.
Irontown or whatever it is.
well, it started out as a dozen,
yeah.
then it was dozens, then it was hundreds.
Grendel, that's funny.
What was so he called that like a?
I mean, are these
wrestling
the
group?
people that he's been showing on YouTube for the past week?
Yeah,
Probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Was sitting in his car?
Yeah, they couldn't figure out who they
car.
are from that, could they?
do what?
Probably.
I mean, the cops can't
but-
look. The cop can't look at a public forum like YouTube to give evidence, could they?
Oh no.
No, I hear that they die immediately if they do something like that.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
that's totally wrong.
look at the Bobby Schmurda case. That was all based on
Oh.
YouTube. Half the conjecture on that case was based on his own videos.
I'm being.
I know you are. I know you are. I'm trying to. Yeah.
Did you guys hear that he pulled the Smollett defense?
Yeah.
No.
What'd he say?
He said if I'm not suicidal and all that
Oh,
kind of
that's
stuff.
right.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was funny.
Oh, damn, I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not suicidal if I go to prison. Blah blah blah. You know.
He's a special character, ain't he?
I don't
He's
think
a special
that's the word for
something.
him, but yeah.
Bruce
Special,
Willis got brain
maybe, but-
cancer.
Who?
Bruce Willis.
Oh, I thought you said delete laws. I thought you had the brain to have
Oh
cancer.
my God!
He
Oh,
died of a
I know,
brain
I don't
condition
like
similar. I'm shooting
This is
human
not-
brain, not brain cancer. But yeah.
It's a condition though. It's not.
I don't like to hear that.
Hey, Anthony, can
He's
you
my
send me?
age.
Yeah,
Can you send me an invite to Doug's Discord?
absolutely.
Well, you better send me one because I'll kill him.
I swear.
Wait, to Doug's
Or does
Discord?
he? Well,
Yeah, does he not have? Does he have this?
No.
Okay. When he's
well,
alive,
Patty
he
said
can-
I could pull it from Doug's Discord.
It might be maybe. I don't have
might be
Doug's
yours.
Discord.
John McClane is going to die.
Don't say that. We're all gonna die, so let's just leave
He
it
and
at
I were
that.
born in the same year. This is
My
very
my
sad.
plan is to live forever. It's working out pretty good so far.
So you're
Oh
immortal.
yeah. Well. Oh yeah.
Well,
Chili
I'm
called that.
gonna live until I'm not living any longer.
Until I
I
feel
think
the
that
need
sounds
to.
like a pretty good idea, Hank.
There you go.
Well, then we
Fine.
just live on the other side.
Lately, it feels like it's coming sooner rather than later.
Hello, King Leo. We haven't seen you in
Yo,
a while.
King
How's
Leo.
everything?
Yeah.
Hey, Leo.
Hey, Your Majesty.
There's the king.
Long live the king.
How's your
don't.
crown?
I don't see anything
Oh, not him?
in your Discord either.
What was it? He called Veritov, I think. That was what do they call that?
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
ones that
Project-
the anti-corruption organization,
Yeah, the most
That's
corrupt people.
Project
Oh.
Caritas.
Something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
My stupid
corrupt
Discord
ethic.
won't open anymore. It's been
Never
dead
mind.
for 3 days.
Yell at
The
it. It
thing
seems to work.
Maybe
The funny
maybe
thing-
this
Yeah,
maybe
work for your
maybe the
hounds.
same agency that cut Chili Con Carne's webpage got yours.
Oh, fucking no. That's funny. Mel called into work dead today. Hello, I'm not coming in.
I woke up dead.
Now, wait a minute. I just thought of something. This is funny. The last person I added as a friend on Discord was Dutch. I haven't been
What
able
did
to
you do
get
to
him
our
in my
Discord?
Discord since.
I think that's
Oh,
What have you
no.
done to her?
There's a
That's
connection.
pretty
What did
sus
you
right
do,
there.
Dutch?
Thank you for being a friend.
It's a conspiracy.
And now the conspiracies start.
Oh my God.
I
Hey,
just
ladies,
thought of that.
see, get rid of him and see what happens. Can you undo that and see if it gets better?
I can't get him to
She
do
can't get
Can't get
anything.
into Dutch,
That's
what have you done?
Dutch,
Oh,
the
shit.
Illuminati.
I didn't
Hey,
send
Dutch,
her
what also
anything.
happened?
No, he didn't send me anything. We didn't message. I just accepted the friendship.
Yeah, see? Blame
See
me
what
for
happens
shit I
when
didn't
That was your
do.
first mistake.
Well, I heard there were
That's where
rumors.
you went wrong.
I heard there were rumors flying up about me today that I had to go check into. That I moved and I went missing, or was hiding, or I was
All
dead.
true.
So
What?
I'm missing, hiding, and I'm dead. So I decided to end the Hoffa mystery before it began and go live. For like the 5th time since I moved. I'm not hiding. I've been going live almost all the time. Or I'm
Oh,
on
there you go.
Anthony's panel, or
You're hiding in plain sight.
It's like
I got that
Illuminati.
face. I am the fucking Illuminati.
I don't even want to
Hey,
get
guys.
started
Hey, guys.
on that group
No.
of people.
My stomach's already upset. It's not my
What
first.
did you say,
Hey
Anthony?
guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch computers. I'll be right back.
Anthony's not an airport. You don't have to tell us when you're arriving and when you're leaving.
There's no parking
Well,
in
we
the
ought
red
to know if he
zone.
gets a
Hey,
piece.
Anthony, remember, there's no parking in the red zone.
Yep.
The red
But there's
zone
also
is
no parking
for
in the white zone.
Loading and unloading only.
yeah.
Listen, I'm sick of your white
The
zone,
red zone is
shit.
for unloading and loading only.
Look, Hank, I'm sick
Oh.
of your white zone, red zone bullshit.
You're sick of a lot of things, Anthony.
Hey, this is getting good.
Ouch! What the hell? What did I do?
What?
I picked the wrong. I picked
Ow,
the wrong week to
Cat, I'm
stop
hurt.
sniffing glue.
Oh, I
No
can hurt you
shit.
more than that.
You're hurt?
His
Oh,
feelers.
it's a big, pretty white plane with curtains in the windows and wheels, and it looks like a big Tylenol.
That's a
What the
great
fuck is he talking about?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know what I'm
Airplane.
going to let that jacket and stores in.
The movie
It's-
Airplane.
It's my aeroplane.
We just
Hey,
watched it.
Hey,
But
Dutch,
Dutch goes to bed too early to sit up and watch it.
I know, right?
Dutch,
Yes, Hank?
have you ever watched the Gladiator movie?
Yeah. I like going to men's saunas and being in the locker room after games and shit like that, too.
Are you not entertained?
Why?
Are you not entertained?
Why? I'll be right back.
Surely you must be kidding, Hank.
Apparently, Glenn got his ass
call him
kicked.
Shirley.
Call me Shirley.
There you go. Don't call him Shirley.
I call
Oh,
my
my-
feet.
Next, he'd be doing Monty Python fucking quotes. God.
Who we lose?
And now
You
for
want the
something
10-minute
completely different.
argument or the 30-minute argument?
Oh, Anthony.
Oh, students, I speak jive.
I
Hey,
love it.
blood.
It's the best part of the whole movie. Gene Cleaver speaking jive. There's nothing better.
Yeah, well, it's the only part of the movie I actually fucking remember right now.
Well, if you'd have stayed up and watched it with us about 3 or 4
if,
weeks ago, you'd
if your
remember it.
bedtime wasn't so early, you could have watched it with us.
I went to bed last night. Uncle Artie was texting me the entire
He's
fucking.
avoiding the subject, Hank.
Yeah.
I go to bed early. Yes, I do, but I wake up early.
Well, then quit bitching about the shit you missed because you go.
I saw Airplane in college at a party. I was so shit faced I wouldn't remember it anyway.
All more reason to watch it again. There's a lot of movies I'm having to do that with.
You need to join us when we watch Idiocracy.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be there for Idiocracy.
I want.
It's not a movie.
When are we
it's a
doing My
documentary.
Cousin Vinny?
Well, why?
Lord, you know.
We do my cousin Vinny every time we come on my show, right? You know, the two youths here.
The two youths. I'm sorry.
Somebody
Hey,
needs to
we need to-
do a
let's see
video. My cousin Chili.
I knew it. Nobody
Oh,
can claim that.
Oh, Dutch. By the way, we love you, but you're no Joe Pesci.
That's not me.
Okay?
Is Joe
I'm on
Pesci from
panel. I
Brooklyn?
don't.
But he's kind of a Marissa Tomei. At least on some
Sorry.
days.
The scene
you
when
for
he
that
shows
stranger.
up at the jail and is talking to the other guy while Ralph Macchio is asleep, and he's freaking that kid out. He says, "I thought I'd talk to you first," or whatever. He's like, I don't remember exactly the words. It's been a while, but it was a great scene.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he didn't
but we
know
know.
Actually,
who Vinny was.
Joe Pesci is actually
Yeah,
from.
and he had no clue that it was
What are
cousin
you,
Benny.
fucking Jersey?
Just thought it was a
Yep,
local.
he is from Newark, New Jersey. He's from my home state.
How the fuck did I know? It was either Brooklyn or New Jersey, but you know what? What is that
It's
noise?
almost a look with him.
Isn't Artie from Jersey?
It's my cat in the litter box, Dutch.
Oh, that
It's
was
my-
you. Okay.
It's my cat in the litter box.
I thought the
He's
boys were
looking
breaking
around like
in.
there's a critter in the house.
Was he dropping a Glen or was he taking a chili?
Oh no! Oh no!
That's right.
Oh.
Glenn had a
My
court
stomach
case
is
today.
too weak for these jokes.
Yes, that he didn't show up to.
So, and I think he
Yeah.
overplayed his Brooklynness in that fucking that movie. You know, you're from Jersey. You're from Jersey. You're not from Brooklyn. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but those of us from the rest of the world, the rest of the country, don't realize that.
Yeah, but
I
only
think
people
all
from
y'all in the
Brooklyn.
Northeast corner are crazy.
Carla, quit sugarcoating. The rest of us that in the country don't give a fuck about that.
Well, yeah.
Well, there is that.
Well, you know what,
Did
Hank?
anybody hear,
I was trying to be nice.
did anybody hear about Chili's court case? How that went?
No word on that I've seen.
Well, he was live earlier.
June at 9 a.m.
Did it ever carry confidential information on your informants and your personal? She may have had a picture of my confidential informant on my cell phone, but not like their name and address. I may have got their phone number stored in it, but none of their real name or their confidential informant ID number. But you know, when you're doing controlled buys out in the street, you need to, and people don't know what your informant looks like. You know, it just pays to have it on your phone, so you text the field team. That's But as for keeping any pertinent information on who they are and really who they are, nah, I didn't keep any of the shit like that on there.
Sarah Marie, no, he did not show this morning. He said apparently he's got a job.
Yes, he started a new job yesterday.
Yesterday.
It's from last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah, but
So Glenn didn't show up in court?
times ago he was getting
No.
Oh, man.
Now someone's gonna get out of everything.
Well,
Gotta go back
even
in
if
June, I
even if
think.
he would have shown up, they're just they dismissed it for right now until the
Don't do that.
until his Muckateel they can't snag him until he's been convicted.
I understand. I understand. Yeah. So they want to get the other thing out. What was today?
Yeah.
Was today the appeal?
They
today
dismissed
the
it without
the-
prejudice, so that as soon as he gets,
They can refile it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, there's still hope.
Yeah,
I
it
showed one of
doesn't
the-
matter that the time will have expired that he had to stay good by then.
Right.
He did it during that time period, so he's still on the
Right.
hook for it.
Is
I
he
showed-
that stupid to think this is going to make a difference, or is that a stupid lawyer?
Well, the fat lawyer that he had with the white hair is not representing him in the other cases.
He
It's the
was there
young guy
today,
with
though.
the fucking young woman. No, he isn't. He represented him in that one
Yeah,
case.
he was there too. The old guy was there today, though. The old guy was there.
Sweetheart, just because a lawyer shows up in court doesn't mean he's representing one client. He has multiple people.
Look, don't make me come up there.
The old man
You're already up there.
the old man lawyer is
Sorry.
represented him in at least two cases.
Well,
And for
I don't like
the
this.
real criminal case, he's got the young guy with the girl.
yeah, they were both idiots. They was going to engage with Braxton. Seriously, when that girl made that comment to him, time before last or whenever, I was like, really, you're going to engage with a child? Is that how sure you are?
I'll be right back.
Don't take their business.
The kids are in trouble.
Hey guys, I got some interesting news. The California
What's that?
governor just rejected parole for one of the Manson family members.
Hallelujah.
Good. They'll never get
Is
out.
his name Chili?
No, they'll never get out.
No, but if you release her and he finds her, God forbid.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
It's funny,
Good
today I
punishment,
showed.
but just
her name was Leslie Van Houten.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
The only
What's that?
the only
What was
one of the
that?
Manson
Lady
family
Shark?
that I can remember that's been released was
I'm gonna turn your ears into slippers.
God.
yeah was
Okay.
Squeak.
That dog's loud.
Yeah, Squeaky Fry. She was released.
No.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
There's a show,
Who was
TV
released?
show, maybe you guys have seen it, called 30 Rock with
Squeaky
Tina Fey.
Thrawn.
Never saw one episode, but I know what you're talking about.
It's kind of funny. There's an episode where Chris Parnell's playing a doctor. He comes in to speak to God, what's his name? Actor. He got hit by a Walmart
Alec
truck.
Baldwin?
Tracy
Oh.
Morgan. He comes in to speak to Tracy Morgan, and he goes up to Tracy Morgan. He goes, "Hey man, you don't know who? Guess who I'm dating right now? Squeaky Fromm. She
Oh
is
God.
difficult."
He is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I showed today. I get lymphodrainage therapy, and I showed the guy. I've been telling him kind of about our watchdog group and what we do, kind of. And I showed him one of Chili's videos today, and he said, "Do Americans really behave that way?"
Not all of them.
You know,
Yes.
yeah. I said,
Don't
you
judge
know,
the country on his behavior.
No, that's what I said, but he just could not believe that somebody acted like that.
There's now video of a German predator.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did see one, but he got shot down right away by the cops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cop practically beats the crap out of him, right?
It was having nothing to do with that.
Cop knocks the phone out of his hand, just grabs him. I saw that one. That was a good one. That was a real good one. Folks, we got 18 in. We had 18 in the chat. Please like, share, like, and subscribe. Hit that like button for me.
Yeah, the Polizei are very reasonable.
Now you've upset the babies.
Until you cross them.
Yes. As soon as you cross that line, it switches. It's 180 degree. Bam. You're
And
fucked.
it takes a lot to get to that line.
Yes.
But once you step over it, brother, look out.
As Ozman Review would say, "You've just reached destination. Fuck."
Exactly.
Oh, look at the coverage again. It's been trying to hit him in the head multiple times. Oh, my God, that's going to hurt.
and you never mess with the GSP 9 Bundespolice.
Hank,
There's only
Patty,
9 of them, and it's like SWAT times 100.
Hank, Patty put something in the chat.
Okay, just a second.
The state, there's 9 of them, and they're just the special state force.
Gotcha.
But when they are called out, it is a serious situation.
Thank you, Miss
But I'll
Mandy.
tell you what, when they're called out, the serious situation calms down very quickly.
We had guys like that in the
How come you
NYPD
hide
back
in the
before I
chat, Mandy?
joined.
Come up here with the rest of us.
They were called the
Mandy,
TPS,
just
Tactical
like-
Patrol Force, and they used to send them out, and even the people in the street were like, no, that's the police. That's who the police call when they need the police.
Yeah, exactly.
And they weren't big on talking. They were all like 6 foot tall, arms like out to here. They had their gun on, but they never pulled the gun, and they always had an axe handle, and they screw nightstick. They had an axe handle.
I know this is an old topic, but because I'm old and slow and in Germany, I just have
Don't talk
gotten
about
a
old
hold of
people
this
like that.
the Chris Rock thing. Come on,
Oh.
I've watched wrestling. I've watched wrestling for 54 years. He did not slap Chris Rock.
Apparently, it's been put out by the media that it was a real slap.
Yeah.
Chris Rock has put that he was
There was no mark on his face. He wasn't there. Your natural instinct would be to
Well,
rub your face.
If you play it
In all
frame by
fairness-
frame, you can see the contact.
Yeah.
And,
You can hear
and
it.
You
he's,
can see his
and,
jaw pushed over to the side.
and he's
Yeah,
black,
but you can
so
hear it in wrestling too, and they're not touching each other.
They're
But
slapping
it
their
sounds
chest when they
like
do
they're
that.
I
slapping
said
the-
you can
Yeah, but
see
we're talking
the
about the
contact
visual,
and you
though.
can
Just like,
see.
yeah.
No, I know, Hank. I was explaining about slap. Sorry. Wasn't arguing with you
Yeah,
here.
with wrestling, though, they gotta jump on the, they slam their foot on the thing just at the same time they punch you in the face.
Oh,
Exactly.
keep it up. I'm
yeah.
going to slap all you guys.
I will look at that, Hank,
You and
because
one
I
army.
want to see it. Because from just the angle I saw, it looked like a fake wrestling slap.
They have both apologized
It
to
did
each
look
other
like
since then.
It did look like it. I'm not going to disagree with that.
But-
I
but
actually,
if-
now, after
I believe
everything, I
Hank,
believe
and
it.
if Hank said he
Real.
saw it, then he saw it.
You know what? Not for
Don't
nothing. You
tell
can
him
probably
that.
come
He'll
out
start feeling you full of shit all the time.
Hey,
Oh,
Dutch,
fuck.
But I
Dutch, I
like
have-
Hank.
So do I, but you gotta know your limits.
Dang it.
Hank, I'm sorry. I was going to hit yours at Anthony's by accident.
I was trying to show the picture of that. I think like right after contact, you can see he's wincing.
They apologize to each other. It's fucking over. They're men.
No, it's not. This is never going to be over.
Oh my God, you sound like
It's
somebody
never
else
gonna
I
be over.
fucking know.
But I didn't even think
Shut
the
your
joke
mouth.
was that bad. The
It
joke
wasn't.
was
Look,
nothing.
that's what they do. Does anybody remember the Dean Martin roast of the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People today
I'm-
could never survive.
My mom actually bought those on DVD.
I watched all the time on Tubi.
Hmm
I was only 5.
I wasn't born yet.
I was
So you
born
can
in
watch it now.
75.
This was like 72, so I don't even think you were here then.
I was 10
Gotcha.
years old.
I was,
Over the
depending
face
on
of
what part of the
American love.
70s.
This is a good one.
Oh my God, and my stomach's.
You'll like
God
this.
damn it.
He looks like Lobot from Star Wars.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Sally's
he
kid.
does.
He looks like a
Glasses.
fucking chump.
Oh my God, I feel better already.
Isn't that the glasses that the Marine Corps gives out to the recruits? They call them birth control glasses.
No.
Stop talking about the Marines.
Those are
I'm gonna hurt you.
those glasses are from the Sally Jesse Raphael collection.
Yes,
Oh,
definitely.
okay.
Sally just.
Why do you think
Yes,
I call him
Pat.
Sally?
You must have typed it as I said. Those glasses, absolutely, those glasses.
Yes.
Hey, Pat Gallagher.
I'm going to be working on 2 videos today. One of them is one on old Chili, and then the other one it'll be the Dr. Douchebag.
Ooh, ooh.
I can't stand him.
I don't think there's anybody in this room who likes him. We got 17 people in here right now, and I'm guaranteed they all dislike him.
Look, when I subbed to him originally, I didn't care for him. But wow, I didn't care for him.
I always fast forwarded past his stuff and just watched the
Exactly,
videos because he
there's way
did
too
bring.
much of him in it.
I saw a lot of people, frauditors that I hadn't seen before. I wouldn't have known who Clipboard
Plus he
Boy
posted
was.
everything.
But then I started in on what was going on. No.
I had the misfortune to talk to him personally on the phone and hear his voice. He sounds as stupid as he does on screen.
Who?
I just feel he doesn't contribute much to his video, honestly.
Yeah, baby.
No, he doesn't.
He takes
That is from me, but that's informative.
Yeah.
Who were
Sorry.
you talking about?
I don't know about that.
Dr. Douchebag.
Beer
Okay.
professor.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm here to drink craft beer, baby, and bring out the
It's Dr.
flavors.
Dale, Dr. Douche, the Maskingeld professor.
You can do so much better than that.
Yep.
You came up with chili con artists. Hank, I know you have better in you. You can come up
Come
with a
on.
name.
Reach deep, Hank.
Hey, would you play that, Dutch? It's not like 3.5 minutes.
I could
Three
say
minutes or
Dr.
so.
Dave.
Oh,
Hank, dig in. Get old Jackson Pollock on this shit. Let's go.
oh shit.
Let's get real creative.
I don't know how true it is, but I remember when there was a whole teleclient incident that they were saying that he's done the same thing in another community.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you for
and those videos,
Hello, cat girl. Hello, vilified.
I'm sure as soon as
Hey, cat girl.
Yeah.
Hey, cat girl. Hi,
Irish Demon
Vilified.
finishes getting his shit taken care of, he's going to be playing those.
Since Dutch isn't going to play it, I'll send it to Hank. Hank will do it.
I can't play it. Haven't I?
Yesterday.
Give it to Hank.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm going
Let's
to
put
give it
it
to
in
you.
private chat.
I forgot about the iPad thing. Okay. Listen.
Hey, VF.
No, I can't do that. I'm not that smart. I'm going to send it to you in Discord.
How do you guys listen?
Sorry, I'm limited. Very limited. With the brain.
Yeah.
I had, no
Isn't-
one, I had nowhere to send it, so I posted it on my channel. If anybody wants it, I found I was watching a Karen video, and guess who I found in it?
Oh.
Chili.
Oh.
no.
I've seen Whisk Boy and Karen videos.
Can you just can you put the link in private chat?
Yes.
It's on my. It's
No,
open
because I'm on my
channel.
phone. I don't have. If I had the laptop out, I could. But it's my phone and my iPad, and I'm using the phone for the stream. And I was looking up on the iPad. It's 3 minutes. It's just
I know.
Jim Carrey, who I cannot stand anyway. It's his
I know how
comment
long
about
it's
the
gonna
Oscar
last.
shit. For the first time, he made sense.
Who's DL?
Delete
Delete
log.
laws.
Real Hughley?
Oh, the fucking need it? Yeah. Sorry, Sarah. I will definitely watch that. Sorry about that.
So wait, isn't Irontown in Ohio?
Yes.
Ironton, yeah.
Oh my God, Grindel, I feel bad I insulted you the first time I watched you. But you're still here. I'm sure you got over it quite easily. Yeah, Anthony, I'm shutting my ringer off. Bitch.
That'll be.
I don't like the fact that he's homophobic.
Who?
Oh, Dr.
Dr.
Dave.
Douchebag.
Does show a lot of those kind of ideals there.
Yeah.
Better or
From a video I've seen, he's not only homophobic, but he's sexist and he's a bit racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you could play it here though.
Yeah.
There's much
Unless-
swearing and threatened violence. That's why I think YouTube is probably going to pull it.
Demonetization?
Oh, I couldn't find no one to give it to, so I just put it up.
Do you hear my church
Do I hear
bells?
church bells?
Yes, you do,
I do.
Dutch. I'm going to mute for a minute, and then I'm going to roll away and take care of some business while they're ringing. I'll be back in
Okay.
a little bit.
Okay. I thought I was hearing bells. The bells.
Yeah, I'm going to Stranger's site to try and pull this video up so we can.
He's mentioned about the Donnie guy who wanted to fight him on the street. This would be it.
So I always said Chili is close to related to Glenn because he wants to all that mutual combat.
I want to go back to this comment for a second. I can only imagine how that interview went, Sarah. I can only an ex-cop for a reason, not a retired cop. You know, retired cops are not ex-cops. They're retired cops. Ex-cops are ex-cops for reasons because they had a bad experience with the department. God knows what the ex-cop did to get fired or let go from the department. So I'm sure her view was extremely negative onto our men and women in the fraternity of blue. So. Yeah, now you got me really interested. Now I want to. If you have a link to that video, please drop it in for me. I like to watch it. Sorry, go ahead, guys.
It's not porn. Does that matter? It's not porn, Dutch.
What?
He's not
Nothing. You said you wanted to watch the video. I said it's not porn.
Oh,
Never mind. Catch up.
I said don't send it to me anymore. It's not porn. Okay, here we go. Karen's lives matter.
Confronted by someone that's seen his videos.
Oh,
The
no.
confrontation gets very heated, but nothing physical. Check.
Well, we all knew he was a Karen.
Well, make it good, yeah. Let's fucking go.
Hey, why are you trying to attack him, dude?
I don't give a fuck.
Everybody gets equal protection under the law.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck
He's
are you
still
calling?
wearing the
Having
headphones.
this conversation.
No, what the fuck are you calling? Want to get back?
They make him out assembly downstairs.
Someone's gonna smack those
Don't worry
headphones
about
off
it. You
his head
fucking
one
know
day.
his name. The bullshit you do. My fucking uncle
Hello,
used to be
Pistol.
goddamn RPD, and you drug his fucking name in it.
I'm just here.
Your girl is recording a bunch of fucking lies.
I hope you fall out of your car.
Fucking lies, motherfucker. I'm about 3 seconds of blasting your motherfucking ass.
Do it!
Not a lot of people in that town like him, do
If
they?
you let Pussies go down the riverbank, we'll do this all.
I can't imagine why. He's such a likable guy.
You got 3 seconds to get the fucking ass.
Well, he's likable to about 35,000 people.
So he says.
Yeah, well, so the
You want to call us a
YouTube
bunch
says.
of redneck fucking
Yeah, well.
bullshit? I've seen your videos, you little fucking punk bitch. You want to call everybody out? You called the wrong motherfucker out.
Oh, look at him.
Bullshit. You
You
called
see,
the wrong
you see how he
motherfucker out.
moves away every time he gets a little bit
I don't
closer
give
to
a
him?
fuck.
Yeah, Chili is such a little scared bitch right there.
He's such a beta baby. I knew it.
Wait, but he's an alpha.
Right? But he is
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to incorporate this in the video I'm doing on Chili.
Absolutely.
I'm ready to see some Hank videos.
So how old is this?
Fuck you, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Is this an Ironton?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I see that.
You and
Yeah,
your
I see
old
that
fucking
now.
pussy ass friends.
Huh?
You think you can come down here to our fucking town and start motherfucking shit and not get your fucking ass whooped? Get the fuck out of my goddamn
I want to
town.
marry him.
Take you and your little fucking puss ass bitchy and get the fuck out of my goddamn town before I rip your motherfucking throat. Yeah, I'll rip your motherfucking throat in about 4 seconds.
Now that's a threat, isn't it?
I mean, literally. I don't
No?
I don't make threats.
Really?
I'm just giving you a chance to say how you're
Sorry.
Is that a microphone?
Yeah, he's got a little like mic thing he's connected to his iPhone.
You're just a goddamn pussy like he is.
I noticed that when I saw the B-roll.
All you motherfuckers on these little goddamn fucking pussies.
He's playing for the camera. Look at that. I know he's playing for the camera. Look at
How many people are getting to see how big of a pussy you are there, Chili?
You called out
the camera.
Notice how he keeps looking to make sure he's still in the camera.
Start a bunch of shit called
Right. I offer in a cage with a waiver and a sanctioned way to raise money for charity.
You want to get in the cage? Fuck, dude, we'll do it right here. Fucking right. How old am I? I'm old enough to be your mother. Call your motherfucking dad.
I'm 47. How old are you?
I'm 50.
47, really?
Too old to be fist fight on the street.
Can you believe that?
Dude, he literally. How old are you? I'm 47. How old are you? He goes, I'm 50. Oh, you're too old to fist fight. Dude, he's only a few years older than you.
You said your family name was disparaged, and I want to.
Yeah, he accused me of disparaging his family name. I don't even know who he's talking
Pick
about.
up your camera and be the media, dude. You don't have to square off with anybody here. Freaking grab your camera.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you two little
Freaking grab
on
this.
my last fucking nerve.
I don't give a fuck what you say, dude.
You are a cameraman. You have a right to film on the streets. Why would you violate his rights?
I don't give a fuck.
No, you have to care about people's rights, or you're not being.
Oh, that didn't have
Bring it
to.
back to my fucking shirt. Ass.
I need one of those
Who's
around
the
here.
kid in the green jacket?
That big dude that don't give a fuck.
His shirt's a contradiction.
Yeah.
I kind of would like to know who's cheering for who in the background.
Yeah, I know.
No worries, Grendel. It's funny.
What the fuck are you? No, wait a minute. What the fuck are you?
I'm a journalist.
But you're sitting there gonna call us nothing but redneck fucking.
You're not a journalist.
I listened to your fucking video when you talked to Beth Rest. Yeah. And I grew up with Beth.
Is she lying? That's lying about everything. Listen, freaking, don't get in it. Just be the journalist you are. Don't let your ego get involved.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let somebody walk up on me and fucking square off on me. It's not gonna happen.
Remember, every.
Let's just say this.
What's his? Oh, his spin. Oh, I wonder what his spin was on it. Why that man was so angry. I'm sure he's got an excuse.
Apparently,
Hey, Sarah. Sorry I didn't see you today. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I put the link. To the video with the interview with Beth.
Very long.
You put in the chat.
And the dogs go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting this video set up for download.
Thank you.
I'm back now.
Hi. We have another guest. We have Sarah here.
Welcome back.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
Save that link I sent you, Frank. It's no longer fitting in this discussion, but it's worth it.
So how many auditors do you think Chili will get his rescue or whatever?
To rescue him?
I don't know. Auditors are stupid, but
He's got a bunch already.
Really?
really, who? Everybody knows?
News Now Homeless. News Now
Oh, God.
Rapist.
Oh, yay.
Ben
Everybody knows not
Valley.
garden gnome.
It's in there.
They're all going to start protecting him like armed security.
Doesn't
What is it?
everyone want Earl on their side?
Michigan Constitutionalist is there.
When is his trial?
Maybe soon. It's coming out like now or
What is it?
next
Earl,
week.
isn't Earl in custody?
That couldn't be true. I wouldn't be feeling so bad if he was in custody.
I thought Floyd was in custody.
Earl, no.
I watched Earl's interrogation. That was creepy.
They don't let you cruise YouTube when you're in custody.
That was disgusting. That whole thing.
That is.
His last few lives that he did talking about his daughter. Now, I understand she's the accuser. I get that. But you just don't do that.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
On Chili's live last night, News Now Rapist says something, and Chili says thanks to the support to him. I said, Chili con carne, do you really want News Now Rapist support?
Was there anything said?
Ignored.
He had the chat going so fast. I doubt the right people didn't see it. They only timed me out once last night with all the shit I was saying. I should have been timed out and blocked.
I noticed the chat was slow way down this one. I mean, like one post an hour or something. It was ridiculous. Like, look, nobody cares that much. You can slow it down that much.
I've been blocked from his.
It was like a minute between. I was just doing a comment and having it ready to go as soon as the cooldown cycle was over. I'd launch it and type my next one.
Well, some of them are probably so stupid they don't realize that you're making fun of him. You know, some people just don't. Yeah, things don't connect in their brain where they should.
Definitely.
I think News Now Rapist can leave Texas. I think he has to let people know that he's doing it.
He can't
do it at will.
He can't leave. He's got like 3 counties he can go into without notifying them.
I think any rapist should have to let people know whenever they leave their nearest county.
Well, yeah, it's called the sexual predators list.
And if they don't,
if he's gonna, I
if they
think
don't
if he's
stay
gonna
current,
be somewhere more than 72 hours, he's got to notify him, isn't it?
Was it Megan's law?
Something.
I think it's Megan's law.
Yeah.
Whether or not he keeps up to date with the offender lists and things out.
well, I think he does mainly because he does come across the law enough that know him and will make sure. It was Galena Park, I think it was, and the cop was picking on him and PayPal Patty. Said, Earl, all your information current or something like that. And I don't know, nobody calls me Earl. I was like, yeah, well, I do. The cop said, like, I want to marry you too.
So
yeah, he was fucking with both of them pretty hard.
I love that. That was
Could
great.
I sort of put something out there real quick? So we were talking about how many frauditors support Chili. If Liar gets in that group and Liar uses his connections to TYT, this is going to become a bigger deal.
Grendel, I'm not in the city anymore. Sorry.
Grendel, you're going to have to start looking for some Indiana people.
I hadn't thought of that, Aunt.
Well, because he will have a bigger
Megan's law, right? Thank you, Patty.
That'll happen because
The bigger the audience, the better, because they've hooked their wagon to a broke pony.
What you were going to say, Script?
I don't think that'll happen because Liar's ego is even bigger than Chili's.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe that. I believe Chili is a bigger narcissist than Liar. Way bigger.
I think Chili is more delusional than Liar, for sure.
Well, yeah, that's definite. That's a definite. But the thing about it, if he's already got News Now Rapist and News Now Homeless and all these other guys and Broken System, Broken Taint, he's going there. It's just a matter of time before Liar gets tempted.
I can see Liar getting involved. Yeah.
And I can see it too.
Yeah.
Now that you've said it, I can see it. Their personalities are. I can see Liar going, oh, I'm going to hitch on to this because it'll get me a bigger view. And
I can see him.
But
I can see him cook.
Anthony, it's Broken Scrotum, Broken Taint.
Oh,
I apologize, Hank. I'll get it right the next time.
With a broken gloves, it isn't anything grand scheme of YouTube.
Broken man, terrible father. That's what I like to call him.
But here's the thing. Narcissists of that size could not work together for very long. Something would happen.
No, something would happen.
And one would try to get more attention than the other, something.
But that's not my concern.
It'd be just enough to get attention off of each other.
The thing is that's
until
not my
they
concern.
start interfering with one another.
That's not my concern. My concern is the connection to the TYT, which is a bigger platform. Because once he has TYT, he doesn't need Liar, does he? So it doesn't
No.
matter. That's my concern.
What is TYT?
The Young Turks.
Out of interest, sorry, which one is liar?
Long Island Audits.
Long Island Audits.
Oh.
Yes, he likes to use the initials LIA.
Of
so
course.
we do the courtesy of adding the R form.
R to it. Yeah.
Right. No,
I think
that's
it's just
okay.
because
It's so
he
many
speaks in a low tone. So he's just okay. And the things he said, sure. I mean, it's just like, I can't. Go ahead.
Who's banging on a guitar?
Yeah, right.
That would be
I don't have a
Dutch.
guitar.
What do I do now?
And I don't think that's his guitar.
You're making noise, Dutch.
Dutch, did you get the link that I sent you?
It's in my DMs?
No, I put it on the
You mean this one that's up that I'm trying to show? This is a
No,
link that this was.
No,
the
it
link
was
that
the
in-
interview with the police lady.
Yeah.
Okay, this was the link that was in private chat.
No. I put it on the main.
The main chat.
Put it up here in the
Can you
private
put it in
chat.
private chat?
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be the thing to do, yes.
So this one did. Who put this one in private chat? This was.
I'm not sure.
Stranger.
Yeah.
The other one I put in chat was mine.
Okay, the video that's up now, that's the one that was linked in private chat.
That's what clicked when I saved mine.
So is this one that's on the screen now what you want to show?
Like, it's nothing to
Doesn't
do with
sound
me.
like it.
Oh, you take care, Grindle.
Bye, Grendel.
Bye,
Hi,
Grandma.
Grindle.
Hi, Grendel.
I'll tell y'all how bad I
Are you
feel.
are you talking about the
yesterday.
one from your channel?
Yeah.
Okay, I already showed that one.
Right, that's the one I saved and put in the private chat.
Okay.
Well, I'm officially confused.
Okay. Something's wrong with the link. It came up to a different one.
Ooh. Broken scrotum bloody tank. That's scary.
Ooh, yes, I like that.
Yeah, but
Hey, Dustin, now that you're in Indiana,
That one. I don't know why.
I'm not kidding anybody. Anybody that goes to Indiana, and there's just a northern thing, I don't know, but there's a place called Pizza King. Good fucking pizza.
What?
I've been to Indiana. I said before I hadn't been that far north. I lied. That's all I do.
Okay, let me see.
I'm going to drop down and let someone else get a chance. I just want to, hey, nobody point out to Joshy that frickin' an MCC went to Ohio and left him behind.
I didn't
Was
even
it
know
the
that.
one, Sierra, was it called Irontown Confession, Eugene Aldrich, Beth Rist, Lemire?
That
Hey,
sounds
Mrs.
like
Thomas.
The title of it is
Hey,
Irontown
Thomas.
Confession, Eugene Aldrich, and Beth Rist Lemire. Is that the video?
if not, it's
I know
probably
it was
close.
I'm officially confused,
It
so I'm not the right
was
person to ask
so-
about that.
I'm not seeing the link that you.
These popped in private chat? Yes, it just popped up in private chat.
Just popped up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, whoever got pizza delivery, I'm furious.
Who got pizza?
Whoever
I can't
can eat
order.
right
I
now,
can't
I'm
order
furious.
pizza because I can't go to the door to open it to let the pizza guy in. So I can't order a pizza.
You can't just leave it there. You go get it.
No, I can't because my wheelchair won't. I'm stuck in my kitchen. I live in my kitchen. I sleep in my kitchen. I eat in my kitchen. I can't get my roll stool through the door to get to my front door to open it.
What? That's so.
That's
Yeah.
dangerous as hell.
How do you live like that?
I've lived that way since 2015 when my
Oh,
spouse passed away.
Sweetheart, that sucks.
Wow.
And
That's
I'm sorry
life.
for your. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry, lady. I'm really.
It's just because I can't walk anymore. So I can't go from my living room to my other rooms in my house, and my roll stool is too wide to go through the narrow doors. So I'm in my kitchen. Everything's in my kitchen. My bed, my toilet. I just can't go I can't go the 6 steps to the door to open it to let the pizza guy in. So I get jealous when I see the pizza delivery come to our building. And even if I could, I can't go down the 10 stairs to get to the door outside.
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh, that's just the way it is. I have a roof over my head, food to eat, people that come to take care of me. I could be a lot worse.
Yeah, me and you should.
And there are a lot worse out there.
Me and you should talk privately because I think we've got a lot of things in common.
Yeah.
I have a similar situation, but fortunately, I'm in the UK, and lots of things are free here, and I'm in a much better situation because of that. And I feel sorry for you guys in the States where.
Oh, I'm in Germany.
Oh, you're in Germany. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'm an American, but I'm in Germany. I came here in 2002 to get married, and then my spouse passed in 2015 from cancer. So I've been here alone since 2015. But yes, I'm well taken care of. You know, my medication costs me nothing. I get care, service. You know, the only thing I have to pay for is food, you know.
Oh, that's something, I guess. Anyway,
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about things like that later.
Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to bring the chat down.
I got the bean footage in the back.
Roll that beautiful bean. I'm in charge of that.
Whose bean is it? Oh God.
We know about you canoes and bananas and beans.
Well, I mean,
oh no.
You know, I don't want to waste your time. You know, I want to.
Clash in Canada, they would carry me out.
Hey, Clash.
Hey, Clash.
Hey, Clash.
But that is my biggest fear.
Can you all hear it?
You guys are punk ass fools.
Yeah, the video's not doing anything.
Yeah, video's
not real loud.
It's not. There's not a video.
Oh, they're talking.
That's fine.
Right. TJ got a hold of me before. I guess you came in town and sent me the video of CPS.
Just how he speaks to her, how he gaslights her, disparages her, pressurizes her.
Years ago. But
disgusting.
No, let me start. Hold on. Let's start at the beginning, Beth. Tell me the beginning of this journey.
But can you distort my voice? Everybody's gonna know it's me.
Beth, it's time for you to lead. You're the good cop. You belong on the force. I want you with the badge. You should get your job back. You're the good person, Beth.
Dutch?
Yeah.
Doesn't all good investigations begin with leading the person through everything you want them to say?
Yep.
Okay.
So when you ask a question later on, they naturally fall into it. Looks like it's their idea.
Yeah, he does not do that
No
at
more
all.
hiding. Come out and tell them. Because you're an ex-cop.
Oh, goody. Look at our visitor.
Yeah. Well, I've been to the Supreme Court, and it was all a buddy system.
Hey, MOD, you don't see me coming over to your thing and doing anything, right? To get on my stream.
Shit.
Ultimately,
Here's your hat. What's your hurry?
We're not talking about you guys. You can take a walk.
So you're saying it's like it's bad thing.
Take a long walk off a short pier.
Very short.
In my coats, I got them out tonight.
Very long.
No, hold on. Day one, you become a police officer. Is this where this starts?
February 2nd, 1996.
So something did happen. She got
Well, you
fired.
said hey, now goodbye.
What did I say, right? Did I call it? She got fired.
Problem starts. 96. You enter a system of
MOD, don't you have a dick to go suck somewhere?
Ooh.
Oh.
Be nice to you guys. MOD, will you here? Hit the thumbs up for me, all right?
Abuse people and keep it a secret.
Can I use my wrench, Dutch?
I gave you a wrench for a reason, Hank.
So 96, paint me forward and I'll let you talk.
Okay. February 2nd, 1996. I was the first woman.
Bye-bye, Mod.
Tornado's coming through.
And Tony Forrest and I think Brian Pauly. But
Pam Wagner, current
yes,
chief of police.
Yes.
Okay.
I worked with her
Is
for
he
about
one of
12
them?
years.
Yeah, I bet.
11 years.
Okay.
Always was.
They sort of, he lays it out like the reason that a lot of this has happened is because she's a lesbian as well. So that's the reason they're against her. And the reason that she's no longer an officer is because she couldn't stand all the corruption. She ended up wearing a wire for a few days to try and catch the people who are doing this type of corruption. And she's got tapes with all of this information on it from these days that she did all this wiretapping of her own colleagues, which I'm sure is delightfully illegal.
Yes, it is.
Depends
and I love her voice.
And he pressures her into handing all of that over to him during this interview, and just the way he sort of like, she's like, oh, can we change my voice? No, you lead, you do this.
You're the good cop. Come out, stand in front of your convictions.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Did he get her to sign a power of attorney?
Yeah, right.
Not quite. It gets to a point, and I appreciate that it's 2 hours. It's a long listen, right? But it gets to a point, and it's particularly explosive at about the 25-minute mark, where he just loses his shit completely and gives it a fuck you. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Why would you even broadcast this?
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
So
that usually happens.
He just gaslights it. I care about you. I'm doing this because I care about you, and you know, I need you to lead. I need you to do this. Can you tell me about this? And then after 3 seconds, he's like, no, I need you to tell me about the people who got slapped, who got killed. I know you're lying. Why aren't you telling me? And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Where do you start?
Why did you put up with it?
Sounds that sounds like an interrogation out of a movie.
We don't have all day.
Right. And
what do you expect from an actor, a failed actor at that?
Exactly.
Power ranker actor.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
then-
like
So in the chat for a lot of this, like, people are like, oh, well, she's all over the place because, she hasn't got a story that matches. She's like, oh, this happened, then that happened, then this happened, and nothing lines up. But it's like, well, she's having a conversation with Mr. I cannot keep my mouth shut for more than 8 seconds at a time, and he won't let her even set up a narrative. It's just the most fucked up thing I've ever listened to. And so, which is why I'm trying to make everybody else listen to it so I can talk about it, because it's fucking weird. And it deserves more attention than it's got.
So
it is weird.
Yeah,
right.
I've always been calling him Go Fail Ranger.
Oh, for sure.
He's a
Mighty moron, Power Stranger.
I'd like to actually cover this video too, because she's right. If he freaks out on this, I want to see him freak out on her. I really do. Because Sarah's right. If that's the case, then this needs way more attention than it's getting. It's like the thing with his pistol. Like, I think that is a way bigger deal than anyone's really pointing out. He was armed.
That's the first thing I'm doing when this is over is I'm doing the short on that pistol, just to.
That's frightening.
Nobody that's put anything out has waded through all the shit to see that pistol come out.
Yeah. Exactly.
He actually mentions
That
his
poor keyboard.
he has a gun a few times actually during this
Yes, he
interview.
pulled it out on live yesterday and handed it to somebody.
He pulled what out on live?
Yeah, and it by their law until June, it is illegal to conceal a handgun. You can open carry, but you can't conceal without a permit.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is not an open carry state. New York is not an open carry state. Jersey's not an open carry state. Yeah, only down south you have the open carry states.
Well,
calm down here. Let's take how things go for you.
They did pass it to be an open carry state there, but it does not go into effect until June.
So
Right.
mighty moron Bader Ranger.
Wow. he does talk about having a gun.
You know what?
My Scratcher's a winner.
You know what? Giving him the title of a Power Ranger is doing a detriment to the Power Ranger. He is a Beetleborg at best. He is he is a black market fucking Beyblades. And thank you for the nerds who got that joke.
Well, it's like, yeah, that knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh.
He's a knockoff. Yeah, he is. You know what? Like, he's not Pokemon. He's Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go. He's a knockoff. You're
He
an
is
old man. You don't know.
Wish.com version.
Yes, he is.
Of generic superhero in a skin tight suit.
Or AliExpress even.
Yeah.
If,
I had my Yu-Gi-Oh.
If I had to label Chili with a superhero title, he would be
Hi,
the biggest
Malice.
gay duo.
Oh my God! Yes, yes.
Hey, that's
Malice.
You are so right. Oh, I'm gonna so splice that into a live stream.
Hey, isn't that an insult to Colbert though?
Malice, that means you got in my pants. I would never let you in my pants, Malice.
Yeah.
Never happened.
For anybody that hasn't heard me say this, I'm about to say something that once you see it, you'll never be able to unsee it.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
What?
Oh God.
Looking at old Chili's face here. Just
Like his
imagine
mother.
the love child of Sally Jesse Raphael and Stuart Smalley.
Oh yeah, no.
Who is Stuart Smalley?
You know,
the character from SNL, the motivational.
Oh, Stuart. Oh yeah. No.
I have a theory.
No. That's Mad TV.
Yes, Stuart Smalley is a motivational speaker that I'm good enough. I'm good enough.
Yes. Oh, okay.
And people like me.
I have the theory actually that our friend Mr. Laws with a Z has had a facelift of some kind. Because for a man of his age, his skin is like way too tight around his face.
Can I
accidentally took his top lip?
Sarah, can I
I'm his age. We're the same age.
Yeah, somebody punched his top lip like just off of his face.
Sarah, can I expand on that? I believe his teeth are fake.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's sure.
Plastic.
He's got Hollywood teeth. Absolutely.
Yeah,
that is not a real nose.
That's not his lip because he's missing one.
Yeah.
Well, they keep
nice lips during one of those.
He's licking them off. That's the problem.
There you go.
Yeah. There's something going
Nobody
on
else wants to
there,
touch him.
huh?
All right, guys. I'm going to be back in a little bit. I'm going to let Hikari take over for a little bit. So you guys say hello to Hikari.
Hello, Hikari.
Hello, Hikari.
You can't make me do it. You're not in charge of me.
Oh, you want me to be in charge of you?
That's not what you said last night.
Wow.
We all know I'm lying.
Ready to continue this? Or...
Yeah.
Let's move it to the 25-minute mark.
Yeah, let's go to the
if you want to hear
explosion.
that,
Let's get to the good part.
25.
I want to see him go EVP.
Good part.
Him a little bit because I don't want to cause anybody any trouble. I just want to live my life and
Damn commercials.
They haunt you everywhere.
Hi, I'm John Valet.
sell my book. I'm not. I just want people to know my story. I think you're.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself, Beth. Fuck you. This
Wow.
fuck you. Let me tell you something.
I went from 0 to 100 real quick.
You owe the people of this city.
Real quick.
You owe them. Fuck your book. This is gonna sell your book, but I don't give a fuck about your book. Fuck you. Don't you ever say that to
Shocking.
me again.
That is called narcissistic rage. Right there.
Yes. Times 9,000.
Exactly.
Pure and simple.
What the hell's the matter with you? You owe. You owe. If you make money from that book, half of the proceeds should go to the people of this fucking town. Don't you ever tell me
You.
to selling your book.
The people of this
Damn.
town elected me after I got fired.
What the hell does he think?
Okay, listen, you, my friend, were living a double life. You were living a double life as trying to be a good person and watching all the corruption, and now you won't admit to it. So
I'm
just
admitting
fucking
to it.
Then tell the truth. You're holding back. You know stories of where these guys have.
It was 14 years of drama. I would have to. I've got it all.
I want to hear about police who killed people that you know, and you're not telling me.
Me.
You know it. You
Uh-huh.
Right.
I don't.
You know
I
people.
do not know. And
Because you were on the outside, they wouldn't have told you that. You're right. They would have kept a secret from Beth. Beth would know that they jumped somebody. What else do you know about cops? Beat the shit out of people while they're in here. Don't tell me you got one story, Beth. You got 20, so tell them.
Now, why she continued to talk to him at that after that
exactly.
point is
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely
You don't have
fucking
to admit
beyond
Take
me.
it with me.
Yeah, I don't know why. The dude's
Well,
so
because she's trying to sell her fucking book.
I care about.
Yeah, but she's not going to sell a book by giving him
For
everything.
the love of God, I will repent.
Well, that's why
He
she's
doesn't
not.
care.
Say that I'm sorry to God.
He
for the-
doesn't.
He wants the money for telling the story, not her.
Beating people up before I was 25 years old.
Oh,
Beating
it's
people
part of
up
a
who didn't
scam.
know how to fight, and I knew MMA.
Here's the
So
other
I
thing.
Ever.
He's transient. He doesn't live there.
Anybody, I've
He does.
never touched anybody.
So he's got
I
nothing to
believe
lose.
you, Beth, but you're protecting
I don't
people.
think
You're
I've
not.
ever had a single complaint on me.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not a resident
That's
from there,
it.
but he's running for governor now.
On
Yeah.
3 states.
Yeah, no.
I mean, because I can understand where she's coming from, because she lives there. She would have to face all
Those are
the
the stories that
consequences.
haunt you.
Yeah,
If-
and
if-
he's gonna be an Uber governor that can change federal law.
Yep.
Good luck with that.
He's an Uber idiot. Does that help?
You know,
Get quiet.
the fact nobody's mentioned this interview at all as yet. And I've tried to sort of share it around, and so far everybody's like, I looked at the transcript, and it's like, no, you have to hear it and hear how he's saying what he's saying, and you know, to hear him speak to her in that way, it's just
it's
fucking unbelievable.
If it had,
not right.
if it was a video,
it would
there
be
would be
so much
people.
worse.
There would people. Yeah, if there was a video, people would be snatching it up and playing it. But because it's just audio,
Yeah.
it narrows down who would be willing to use it.
You might just you could just easily just attach the audio and make a video for it.
I'm sending a link to a few people that they might. I mean,
Yeah,
you might have already sent it.
Pat, you saying team mentioned it? Okay. Because like I said, I know I've been trying to share it everywhere to get people talking on it, but
Well,
yeah, it's boring to sit there and listen to insanity for 2 hours, and bullying, frankly. But the fact that she turned over, he's saying, look, we'll turn over the tapes. We'll send it to LA. I'll have them digitized and they'll be in a safe place. So if anything happens to me or you, we know that they're in a safe place. And it's like, yeah,
Unlike his
where
phone.
you can like benefit from that and then make money on it, and fuck Beth, it's not her problem anymore.
Exactly.
Like,
Once he's done with you, he's done with you. You served your purpose with him. Let's move on.
Yep, he just throws you away. It's kind of the same thing. Goes along with the narcissist narrative.
Yeah, exactly. Once he's been served by whatever he had needed you for, see ya.
And yeah, just the way he speaks to people, particularly women, I find absolutely repugnant.
His sense of, I just can't. I don't know what you want to say.
And it just seems like it's kind of like the abusive relationship, not to say anything,
Exactly. Very good.
He definitely gives off a domestic violence vibe, like he would.
His Blue Bacon was looking into his police record, and he's been done for stalking, and there has been some domestic abuse issues that have been reported, and then no charges filed, but he's definitely been removed from premises, etc. And then, I think the one stalking charge, he followed her from one state to a different state to annoy the shit out of her. I can see how that would happen because, that's how he is. He can't leave things alone. He can't just stop. And he seems incapable of understanding or trying to understand a situation from somebody else's perspective other than his own. And it's completely damaging. And it's damaging to this entire fucking town. It's amazing how one man has made such a mess of a town in a week.
Well,
It's literally target fixation on top of he's like a dog with a bone who just won't let it go.
It's crazy.
That reminds me of dogs.
Have you already sent this to Blue Bacon?
Yeah, I have. And he's looked at cassette transcripts and things, but he's got information out of his wazoo. And so, there's only so much he can put in. But I do think that this is quite an important.
Yeah, the problem is he's putting out so much shit that makes good content for videos that this is going to it's getting lost in the wash.
It's going to get buried. So I have brought it to his attention. But I guess we'll have to see. I know he's going to do a live tonight, I think. So I'll try and talk to him. I'll try and talk to him later in a bit and see if he wants to do anything with this, because
somebody needs to.
I think it's important, but hey, what do I know? I'm just.
Well,
it
is important. People need to see all sides of this freak.
I sent it to several content creators that could do good with it.
You have to know people in high places.
And
sure.
I think
I'm taking some. I send it to some people that aren't the normal people you think of. Like people usually don't think of. The frog.
Yeah.
I kind of hit and miss with the frog though.
If it piques his interest and he does a story on it, he'll do a good job with it. And that's just.
I'm just not going to dwell on why.
Just because of the other things he's been involved with, I just don't really care for him.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
I
no idea what you're talking about.
Malice, that's Chili, Delete Laws, and the other one's ex. Fucking fired police officer from Ironton. Who, as you just pointed out, she admitted that she was lesbian because she's lesbian. She thought she got fired just because of sexuality, which I don't think is entirely true. There's got to be more to that story.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
Well, it's part of it's one of the things that they say first off as a possible sort of, wow, this lady started off out and she's a lesbian, like straight up, as if to say, wow, you know, small town America, they don't like the gays. So it's just something that was made an issue of at the within the first few seconds of the interview.
Wait, if it was that kind of issue, aren't there like groups that like can, like national groups that can do that stuff?
Well, yeah, the
like,
LGBTQ community would be giving her.
They'd be rabid. They'd jump on that shit and go.
Yeah, they'd be behind her 100%.
Yeah,
especially if it was an LGBT issue. So there's something more to that story. I'm actually a part of the LGBTQ community because I'm pansexual.
Who said that?
Me, Hikari.
Okay.
So do you prefer like copper pans or the aluminum pans?
Oh my!
Frying pan. That's my pan of choice.
Cast iron.
There you go.
Cast iron frying pan, best weapon in the world.
Oh yeah,
ain't no pan like it.
Oh yeah,
it's got multi-purposes.
Whack somebody up on side the head, and next minute make some cornbread.
Exactly.
Perfect cornbread when I'm about to tear it up for dressing. Any other?
I looked at the word pansexual. Is it the same thing as bisexual?
No.
It is in a sense, but basically means I just don't care. Like, I don't care if you're trans. I don't care what your gender is. I just love whoever I love, basically.
Oh, like Hank. I love Hank.
It's your
sexual.
Your falling for somebody is dependent on that person's character, not the person.
Exactly.
Nothing else about the person.
In that case, you had me at hello, Hank. You had me at hello.
But I think in that sense, a lot of us are pansexual, not just necessarily the sexual part.
Well,
that makes any sense.
That would make me trisexual because I'd try anything sexual.
Good Lord.
Try anything.
There's no hope for you.
Trans girl, it's a ex-cop, basically, from Iron Man.
Oh, she filed a false report in the case. Oh.
Well.
Dougie, fired, bitch. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, this lady filed
and it salts the water for any testimony in any case ever again in her life.
Well, past cases, she elected 100 perps in a year. They're
Anthony, that would be anti-sexual.
I think she talks about what happened in this interview, and what the reasons why that was she did that, and yeah, it's
filed a false police report, and that's what got her in trouble.
Yeah,
well, I think there was more than one sort of incident, but there was a bit of clearly that police department has got some issues.
Oh,
because although I will say, right, you know, he's gone in there like Jesus Christ, the bloody Nazarene, asking for the town's great unwashed, drug-addled, you know, downtrodden, etc. And he's claiming to be able to clean all of their sins and to make everything new. And he can't do that because that's not something that he has the power to do.
Hi, trans girl. Hi, strawberry.
So would you say he has a misfire complex?
I believe so. But it's exactly what he's doing, and he's looking on those types of people, who have all had problems with him because of drugs or drink or whatever, and chances are, like from when you listen to their stories, it sounds like some of them were just arseholes and they all resisted arrest and they needed a. You know, some of them, not all. There are issues, and small town America where there are like one or two police officers and things, I can understand how it can happen, but it's. I don't think he understands
Hey, Tony.
fully what the roles are and how a police officer actually does their job and what is entailed fully in that role.
The best of police officers are going to have at least a bad day, and then you got shitty police officers. Every department across the nation's got it.
And then you got Dutch.
Imagine.
Sorry. I'm just kidding past that.
I'm still trying to figure out how you made it through 21 years.
Because you did your job.
I don't know how I did it. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I don't know how any cop does it.
I used the force.
May the force be with you.
A little hand solo.
Oh, well, you and your hands and that keyboard would stop.
You like it rough.
Did you say hand or hand?
I said hand. I said hand.
And it doesn't hurt that Dutch is a master of hand-to-gland combat.
Oh, good. Hands to gland. Jesus.
Jeez.
Mel, I love donuts. I love donuts.
Like ring toss games?
Yes, and not in an appropriate way.
Cream
I
filled.
got a bottle of Viagra and a dozen donuts. Let's play ring toss.
Would you say that's masturbator?
Yeah, but he has to get the mini donuts.
You're a dick.
Oh, my.
Sometimes he just uses Cheerios.
Oh, you're such a dick. You're such a
I love
dick.
I love it.
But you gave me a cool idea for a game now. I'm going to take a pin and put it in a sponge and try to throw Cheerios and play ring toss like that.
Well, would it be Cheerios or Fruit Loops?
Well,
Fruit Loops is a bigger
more
hole.
fitting. I don't know about that. Now you measuring?
Well, yeah, it's the hole the pin fits into. Hey, Strawberry.
Hey, Strawberry.
My save, or attempted to save, but whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
Malice.
I'm sure
Meow,
Malice.
chicka, meow, meow. Malice. Meow, chicka, meow, meow.
Oh, no. Shit.
Meow.
Later, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
Hey, Artie.
Bye,
See you, Mandy.
Bye,
Handle,
Mandy.
Artie.
Coming or going? I thought.
Some people come, some people go. We have 19 in the chat.
no.
Please share, like, subscribe,
Can't
hit the
have it
thumbs up
better.
for me, please, 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 please. No, Trisha. I haven't found Krispy Kreme yet. I'm looking for
He's
Krispy
looking.
Kreme.
I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut in my life.
That's
You've
heresy.
never had a real donut unless you had a sugar
Nor a cup
donut.
of Starbucks coffee.
You've never lived life until you had a Krispy Kreme donut, or 12 of them.
Yes,
Hank, you're familiar with Shipley's, aren't you?
Yes,
Don't they have
I'm familiar with Shitley donuts.
You don't like them?
No.
Really? Maybe it's because I grew up with. I don't know.
Well, if you
Here
go
comes
to
Uncle
one of
Artie.
if you go to one of their few stores that actually produces them, and you
Now,
get
that's
them
all
while
I know.
If
Yeah.
you get them while they're fresh, they're great.
Oh, God,
But
yes.
they ship them all over. They ship them within a
Oh,
100-mile radius of those stores, and they suck by the time you get them.
Oh, yeah, I can remember. Yes, I can. But I've only been to
I mean, it's like you're getting
family
Dale.
owned. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
only had them fresh. I don't know any other way. So I could understand whether it would suck
Yeah,
2 hours
if,
later.
if you go to the Shipley store down in Austin, from where I live, which is it's a 45-minute drive to the damn place.
Yeah.
45 minutes to an hour in good traffic, and they're good when you get them hot.
Yes.
But by the time they
Uh-huh.
ship them up here, they
Mhm.
suck.
Yeah, I can understand that. That I can understand. Now look, Dutch, that's a good friend. She's trying to find she found you a place. 12 minutes from
Yes.
you.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to
How
go.
can you have done that? She did that in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That was the Krispy Kremes that does it that way. The Shipleys, it depends on which. They're a franchise, but they don't. They're not uniform franchise.
Correct. Yes.
One Shipley might be decent, and the next Shipley's disgusting.
And I guess maybe mine and Paul just been good experiences. I just had mine in Mississippi that I knew growing up, and then there's still some around here. I know there was a couple in Little Rock, but I don't know if they're still there or not. I've
Are
only
you
had
talking about the Shipleys that made bread too?
I don't
Shipley's
know.
Bakery? Because we had a
I've only known
Shipley's
Shipley's
Bakery
Donut.
in Harrison, and they made bread, and then they had a outlet store you could go to get like the day old stuff.
No, I think that might be something different.
Hey,
I don't know for sure.
When I first got to Fort Hood, right next to the MP station was a donut shop that
Of
made
course.
the best donuts on the planet.
So what's going on with delete laws this morning and all that?
Well, he couldn't help himself to go live again first thing this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his usual MO. Go
Yeah, I know he was
live, show my
digging for an
face.
iPhone. It's about the only thing I know.
Yeah, he's like, I need an iPhone or some crap in like his most current live stream. He said he needs it for a few days, quote unquote, and an Ohio lawyer to help.
Yeah, but I thought I couldn't get down to Glenda's lawyer fast enough to see if he could intern with him.
Yeah.
At least he knows that he needs a lawyer, and he's not going to try and go pro se.
No,
Because
he doesn't. He does not say he wants to intern with a lawyer so he can learn the procedures and go pro se.
I thought he was a lawyer.
Yeah.
He professes that he can pass the bar.
Well,
okay,
I
because that's
can't
such
ever
an
pass the
easy thing
bar.
to do. Shit.
Dude's already gone live 3 times today.
Oh,
he keeps saying that he wants to go to Harvard Law. He's going to go to Harvard. He's going to go to Harvard. And it's like, no, I don't think you will.
Any legitimate law school will not take that dumbass.
Nope. He's like a walking time bomb.
Yes, well, they're very competitive, and they do thorough background checks before you get in any of the reputable law schools.
Yeah, and does he even have a bachelor's degree at least?
No.
I don't think so.
He literally graduated with a 2.1 GPA, and as Patty said, second to the last. He wasn't. He doesn't even have a good enough GPA to even get into a program like that.
No. I got a good friend that I used to work with. She literally just got done having the bar exam back in January.
With his bullshit interpretation of the law, I think he would set a new record for a low score on the MCAT.
The only bar that Turd Snurley ever passed was my bar. They still got a fucking bar tab to pay.
Dutch has never passed a bar in his life.
No, I was going right in.
Send every one of them.
I do got a
Hey,
couple
Dutch,
questions for
can you take this off the string before I go listen anymore? My stomach's not doing good.
I got a couple questions about my string. You
Good.
did a good enough job, giving shout outs and
you did. What I saw was great.
I'm not your bitch, Artie.
That's my bitch, Artie. Hey, I heard that. And I was going to say,
your bitch.
You're my bitch.
Are we going to continue with this, or have you heard enough?
Yes. There's
Oh, okay,
only a
well,
little bit
then
more
you
than
can
yelling at the idiot. They're both idiots.
I'm a dumbass, not an idiot.
Well.
Right.
We still love you. We still love you.
All right.
I want to say
several times.
You trying to shut me up?
We have,
Hey, at least I got 2 people that are black belt certified, and yo, fuck you, cool.
I mean, he'll kill me and not think twice about it. But Chris Bowman, he's retired.
Dude, Grendel, send me some of those donuts.
He acted like he was my friend, but I heard what he said behind my back. And, then I told you I wore a wire, so I have those tapes. And,
oh, she talking to her?
Bar on 3rd Street, 3rd and Govney, I think.
Hey, Dutch, did you
It's
read
not
that
there anymore.
text
They
with the
tore it down.
screenshot I sent you?
Uh-huh.
He had a flapjack. You know what that is, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's a little black leather.
Here, I thought it was a
strap
pancake.
on it for you to put your hand in, and it's a flapjack. You never heard of it?
I know exactly what I know exactly what you're talking about now. I've seen it before.
Okay, well,
It's a leather padding with little leads in them all over your hands, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just that you just keep it in your side pocket. Everybody had them, though. Everybody had them. I never did mine.
You're so loud.
This is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay, I seen that. Save it for tonight.
And you go in those bar fights at shenanigans, and Chris Bowman would just hit people in the nose with it and knock them all down, and you know.
And they probably deserved it. Just saying.
Always black and white fight on it, shenanigans.
That's how you break up a ball fight.
Howie Dick earned it.
Howie who?
Howie Dick.
Howie who?
Howie Dick.
Hey, Dutch, if you don't read out Malice's joke, he's going to stab you.
And so Chris Bowman's going and just be punching people in the noses, huh? Because you know, if the cops
versus risk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
What?
what does your lawsuit say? What's the damages you had, and what did you receive?
Well, they cited me they charged me with tampering with evidence because of the tickets, and then after that they tried to charge me with tampering or with they switched it to a misdemeanor. If I would admit I'd done something wrong, they would make it a misdemeanor, so I wouldn't go to jail for 5 years.
What's the ticket for?
Expired tags.
Expired tags. And
Yeah.
You're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
that's her
so
side
now,
of the story.
When we talked yesterday, we talked about a couple things where you've seen police physically assault people who are in handcuffs.
Yeah.
I thought they were. Never mind.
That goes on a lot. So pretty much every cop you worked with, you saw at one point or another they did something violent to somebody.
Not everyone, but 75%.
Yeah.
He is
Including
licking his lips.
Pam Wagner.
I've
Leading
never
the
seen
witness.
her, do anything other than kick. Whenever we had to deal with Jesse Johnson, she used to kick him around a little bit, but in the alley behind PNC. But I always felt
have a
sorry
gun
for him.
pressed
So
to her
I was
leg.
always, yes sir, no sir, and come on in, Jesse, and I'll help you. You know, you want to go to jail? There's 3 hots in a cot, and I was always good to him. You can ask anybody I've arrested. I've always been nice and professional. And I
But
would
every
never-
other cop in the
never
department was an
arrest
asshole, is what
anybody.
you're saying.
And
How many times did Pam beat up Jimmy?
Jimmy.
She looks like
What's his
she's
name? Jimmy. Is the guy's name?
scared straight.
She kicked
Jesse Johnson.
Jesse Johnson. How many times
Yeah.
did she beat up Jesse Johnson?
Oh, I don't know. I've seen probably
Leave my
maybe
witness
3
again.
times. She just kicked him.
Every time. So she just kicked him 3 times
Okay,
each
can
time.
you pause it real quick, please, Dutch? Because they're really doing ask
No.
some serious questions.
She kicked him one
Hank
time
said do
behind
it.
PNC in the alley, but he was laying
Oh,
underneath
would you
some
please,
steps.
Hank, for a second?
And then,
Okay, you know, there's the theory, which I believe 100%. People's eyes are darting around and they're not looking at you. They're lying. She's looking
She's-
straight ahead and looking at no one. That
She's
tells me
thinking. No, she's thinking too much. She's thinking way too much
Well-
to be answering questions.
That's kind of what I was. I mean, yeah,
she's-
it just doesn't strike me as real.
She's looking to the
Probably
left. If
some
he,
truth- There's probably some truth to her story, but
There's great exaggerations in
So
it.
she's trying to remember what she's supposed to say to make the fruit look happy.
Right. Not what happened. She's not trying to remember what happened. She's trying to remember what she's supposed to say.
Yeah, because if you look at her body language, she's got these little tiny visual cues. She's looking to the left. Whenever you look to the left in body language, that usually means that it's something typically untrue. So she's probably following a script.
Oh, she may have the script, like everybody says, she's looking directly in front of her. There could be a piece of paper with answers on it right there, the questions you're going to ask.
Yeah, because if you look at her line of sight, she may be looking at something on the windshield.
That's true.
I can't
It's
really
just with
see
me,
anything in a reflection, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
look at my eyes to the line.
I'm gonna take the video down. I had enough of this lying bitch and this fucking crazy psychopath.
Okay, we love you too.
Yes, she's out of her mind. I mean, the whole thing, like, for what it sounds like, she had some sort of ticket fixing scandal going on. She was pulling tickets, tampering with evidence.
I think Cheeky Monkey's got an inside line on her. You might find out with him. He knows quite a bit about her.
Risk called Newcomb's daughter, Jamie Sparks. That's wow.
Okay, it's back.
Yeah, my head just scratched. It's what the. Okay.
What?
Listen, proof of insurance, registration, or equipment defect on the vehicle is a 24-hour grace period. The cop pulls you over for broken taillight. You have to pay the ticket, and you get it fixed within 24 hours. You go to the precinct, show the officer the thing. He's done. It's all done. I don't understand why she's pulling tickets like we're back in the 80s for an expired ticket. It'd be settled in 24 hours if you get the insurance company to email you the thing.
Well, hell, even here, as long as you get it done before you get to court, they'll throw it out.
I find her recollection of the events unsatisfying and untrustworthy. So I'm going to say yeah.
Okay. Now we'll settle that.
She got in trouble and she gave up the whole ship to try to get herself out of trouble.
And the real travesty of this, to me, is if there is actual corruption in that department, he is fucking up the waters to get anything actually done.
Exactly.
And
but I find it odd.
If by some miracle he does prove corruption in that department, God help him what he's going to be like for his next place he goes to.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I find it odd that he hates all cops. He finds one he wants to belly up the bar with, and she's crooked.
Yeah. From my angle, I was just the reason I sort of wanted to bring it to people's attention was purely because of the way he is sort of gaslighting and the manner in which he's speaking to her. And sort of like his ridiculous interview technique, and you know, that complete fucking mental break he has there. When you know she's you know, not talking to him in any particular, and you know, in a low tone, and there's absolutely no reason for it. So that was where I was coming from on that, because I thought it was actually disgusting, because there's not in that for those reasons.
Yes, Cheeky, I agree 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Patty, that's too fucking bad. You have to sleep every night. Don't make me cry. COOHOO.
So you know, I'm not sticking up for and saying she didn't deserve to get fired, or it wasn't, you know, but it was just the actual manner of the interview itself.
Well, yeah.
And whether she's got actual evidence of them being corrupt or not, she's not a credible witness to be able to use anything she's got.
And she doesn't have the evidence anymore. He does.
Wow.
So, who knows?
And he's going to try to take all the credit for it.
Of course.
What he's got is here even worse, because it's just hearsay evidence.
Yep. You're exactly right.
You're here to say it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Chili did say he slept in his car for the last 2 nights, but the car has been parked outside the Airbnb that he rented.
That's what my
Yeah.
BOOHOO was about. If he had lived his car, I don't give a shit.
That's why I said that he's probably just saying that to garner attention and garner more donations.
Absolutely.
Well, it didn't take him long to pick up that 1,500 last night.
If I don't believe him that he's got an Airbnb, but he's sleeping out in his car.
Yeah,
that little
makes so much sense.
princess is not going to rough it out in the car if he's got a Airbnb
Somewhere else he
available.
could be.
No, he ain't. No.
Yeah. I don't believe that he's going to move to middle of fucking nowhere, Ohio, either.
No.
On a permanent basis.
I don't think Ohio would like him a lot. California, I think.
It is part of his scam to get. He's just trying to help. Running as a politician is a great scam to get money if you don't.
He's trying to raise money for his gubernatorial campaign.
Well, yeah. That's a great way to earn money.
Is that gubernatorial or gubernatorial?
Whatever fits best and works for me. Yeah. Gubernatorial is probably better. Goober.
But he can't run. He can't run for this year anyway because deadline was February, just gone. So he's gonna have to wait now for the next one.
Maybe delete laws.
He'll be dead by then.
Done on the current governor.
And I'm sure they have. Not only does he need to be a state resident to run, but he's got to be a state resident for a certain amount of time.
A certain number of years. Yeah.
Yeah, which is why
he just moves somewhere and run for office all of a sudden.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people do that though.
Governor of the tri-state area.
A mayor that ran in New York City was found to have an apartment in New Jersey. So
what mayor?
I forgot who it was. It was a
Koch, Giuliani, Dinkins.
Can't remember his name.
How long ago was it?
Let me find him.
Little Dickens did. I'm glad to know y'all don't like him out there either.
You guys, I just wanted to come back for a second and mention Dr. Oz is doing it.
Dr. Oz is doing what? Chili?
He's moved. He moved from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to become a senator. Remember, he's running.
If you do it legitimately, then that's not a big issue. But it's
okay.
Hillary Clinton went to New York and became a senator.
I found out which candidate it was. It was Eric Adams. He was found to have been living in New Jersey when he was trying to run for New York City. The apartment that he claimed was his was actually his son's residence.
He was a New York City police captain.
Ah, I didn't know that.
And he was told, leave the job or you're getting fired. So he left.
And a lot of cities, you don't need to be a resident to run for mayor.
Well, like I said, I don't know how long Hillary and them lived in New York before she ran for senator, but it couldn't have been, well, probably the whole time he was in the White House. I'm not sure when they legally moved from Arkansas to New York. But
could have been like less than a year or something like that.
I don't know.
She probably had residences set up in several states.
Yep.
Yeah, she's probably got
yeah,
shit
that's typically what they do.
If New York wouldn't have been favorable for her to run, she probably would have mystically been a resident of like Pennsylvania or some other state.
Yeah.
She could get a better chance of winning.
Well, y'all can keep her up there in New York because we don't want them back down here.
I don't want
that.
That
has nothing to do with the political shit. That's crazy. I've lived around her long enough to say that.
Yeah.
Well, Arkansas doesn't want them back.
That's what I'm saying. We do not want them back. The only reason
I don't
she
even
moved
live
here,
there anymore, and I don't want him back in Arkansas.
Well, she knew Bill was going places because he was born to be a politician. That's just the way that was. His mother named him William Jefferson Clinton for fucking reason. She had something in her mind from the beginning. Hillary's not stupid. She had to move here and be with
Once our
him.
marriage was really a
Where she wanted
political
to go.
marriage anyway, because
Right.
it was literally
Yeah.
just a political marriage to begin with.
They can say what they want, but I lived in the same city for years. Just say it. I did a lot of work for the
What-
cops in the glass business.
What is Amy doing now? What does Amy do?
Chelsea?
Their daughter. Chelsea. Yeah, sorry.
She
runs.
She
She helped run the Clinton Foundation.
Yeah.
This means
She
she's
helped.
scamming.
She helps launder money, basically.
Basically.
Thank you. Yeah.
Allegedly.
That was one.
Allegedly.
Look, my ex-husband worked for a floral company with the governor's office. They would go down to get all the flowers to put in the mansion. And so when Chelsea was like 2 or 3 years old, they'd take her with them when they go out there, because it's a wholesale place. They just wandered around, picked out what they wanted. He said she took every fucking thing off of every shelf she could reach, and they never did a thing. Just let her run in there and do it. And he said she was the cutest little girl. Yeah, well, that changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, they said she just, they let her run rampant, and they clean up shit after they left.
Well,
Bill was going places. Yeah, he was going places straight into Monica. That's where he was going.
Look at the Bush.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Guys,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna head out.
Well, it was so good.
All right.
Nice to
Good to talk to you, Sierra.
And,
Thanks for sharing that. More people needed to know about that.
That's okay. I hope it was interesting at least.
It was.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys again soon. Okay.
It was nice
Definitely
meeting.
take care.
Lady Dragon's Blood. Let's catch up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was nice
Yes.
meeting you, Sarah Marie.
Bye, guys.
Have your people call my
Bye.
people. We'll do tea.
Okay. We'll do a proper tea at
Yes.
tea time with
Yes.
cakes and stuff. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Well, she was pleasant. The first time she's ever been
I
up
love
here.
her voice.
Yeah,
I love her
she's
voice.
nice woman. Very nice woman.
Yeah.
And she's right. I really got off on that video because that guy's an asshole. And the
I'm
cop
really
is,
glad
yeah.
she shared that, because we didn't know that part.
Yeah, no, it was good. I like the fact that they weren't moving. It was just their voices, it was just still frames, but whatever.
Until later
Well-
for whatever reason.
And isn't that interesting? I thought that was all of a sudden it changed when he was comforting on the shoulder.
I'm willing to bet that Chili edited it that way because he was hiding something in the beginning.
Probably.
I can't imagine anything like that.
Well, he had to
Come up with an
exert his
idea like that.
dominance. He had to exert his dominance. You're a fucking good cop. Stand up for yourself. Tell me, you all the fucking people. Okay, you was.
But I thought he said there were no good cops.
He's trying to show
Make up
the
your
alpha
mind.
male thing. That's literally what it is.
The non-existent alpha male.
It doesn't work in interrogation. It doesn't work in real life. Just stop.
It's hard to be the apex predator when you're a fucking soy boy bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you really feel about him, Hank?
He a bitch.
He a beta bitch.
I mean, he makes BSBT look like a stud.
Ha,
Oh,
ha.
yeah,
That's
well.
saying something.
Yowza.
Yeah. Oh.
Who made housing arrangements? Randall, who are you still talking about? Bill or... Oh. I don't know. Okay.
Hank Anthony said, ouch, that hurts. He's listening.
Shut up.
Shut up. I never have any dead air. What the fuck? We have dead air all of a sudden? Oh.
Dead air. Dead air.
I feel like I'm so
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
It's dead ant. Dead ant.
Well,
dead
not
ant.
right now. It's not.
Dead ant.
I altered to fit the occasion, damn it.
He's looking at me laughing and shaking his head.
I was watching a panel last night, and every 30 seconds there was about 60 seconds of fucking dead air, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's painful. This is painful."
Stop it. Change the subject.
I will never have dead air in my show again. Never.
Never.
Hank,
I
from
miss so
dead air,
much
go.
stuff with the time difference.
Let me find another video.
Oh no.
Well, what about that when I said that? Look, no, it was just that 3-minute thing I sent you about Jim Carrey said about the Oscar.
Oh.
It rarely makes sense, but I was actually semi-impressed.
Like you were impressed that I dropped my pants?
No.
Oh, fucking. You're laughing. I brought joy to your life.
I was
Can
laughing
you hear
at
me?
Taco over there on the other side, laughing and saying, "Yep." God.
Oh my God.
Dutch, are you performing a self cavity search again?
No, I typed in really long farts and that popped up.
Are your pants okay?
It wasn't me.
You sure?
Yeah, we believe it.
I'll drop the link in chat.
So you recorded it and made a clip out of it. Okay.
So, wouldn't you? Or type in very long fart. You can fucking see it yourself. You're doing it. Did you put something up yet? Who the fuck is? She's back.
Ooh, camera's on. Bye. Yeah, you start talking about taking your pants off. I called and fucked my phone up. What the hell? What'd you
Taking
do?
my
You took
pants
your pants
off.
off. That's all I heard. That's all somebody got my phone fucked up and I had fuck it. Anyway.
Yes.
I was sickened by
He's
this
aging not well.
I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
Jim Carrey weighing in on Will Smith's Oscar controversy during a new
They asked Chris, do you want to file
Dutch, you're not so full of shit now.
No, he did not.
Oh shit.
Doesn't want the hassle.
Thanks for sharing that. There's a mute button.
This morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous.
Jim Carrey was on hand
I like that word.
Ubiquitous.
Ubiquitous.
Yeah, he made it clear how he felt
Fun to say.
about Will Smith's actions on Sunday night.
You do not have the right to walk up on stage and smack somebody in the face because they said words.
Since Sunday night, the Academy has launched a formal review
Truth.
into Smith's actions on stage, and Will has since issued a statement apologizing to Chris Rock, saying in part, quote, "I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line. I was wrong. I was embarrassed, and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be.
Could be more
There's no place for
disingenuous.
violence in a world of love and kindness." On Sunday, extras spoke to many stars who also weighed in on Will's behavior.
Who
You watched
cares?
the show. I'm sure you saw the moment everyone is talking
Who cares about that bitch especially?
Your thoughts?
I don't condone violence. I
Oh
just
wait, that's
don't
not.
see
I thought that was
any
Kathy
reason
Lee
for
Gifford
it.
or something.
No, she's looking
do
janky.
know
She's looking good.
a comedian, and the rest of the show, everyone was being ridiculed in some way. The only difference was, I think if you're a celebrity and you're in there, you know that's going to happen. Maybe, this was his wife, so it was different.
She doesn't realize that Jada's a celebrity in her own right too. So it's not
Someone in
the biggest.
If you remember, Chris
Oh,
hosted the Oscars, and brilliantly. I mean, I just remember it was just kind of like better than anyone. And Chris is a genius comic that has been doing it for many, many decades. And the premise being that these indeed are jokes.
Do you think as a comedian, though, you should ever worry about needing to be censored?
Nope.
You know, I think anytime, Chris is one of those comics that he and Chappelle are the GOATs. And they're like the youngest, oldest comics in the world. They've been doing it since they were kids. And I think, the contract you set up with the audience is that these are indeed jokes and we have to embrace our freedom of speech.
You like John on the floor?
First of all, do you know like
I don't understand.
that joke that Chris did? I remember when that movie came out, and that was a way to insult a woman, her sexuality, her physique. It was a way to call a
Blah, blah.
woman a homosexual, basically.
Blah blah blah. I don't even know what she meant by that.
And she
It
said
made no
right there,
sense.
it was like
I
that. I
don't
remember that
understand.
in school. That they would do that to people.
No,
It's
not
kinda
at
messed
all.
up.
Thank you for watching. If you want
I still don't know what she meant. It made no sense at all.
See, that movie's a slam on regular women.
Scientific
Yeah.
research shows that there's an
Okay.
everyday vegetable that inflames diabetes
Okay, I think we're
symptoms.
done now.
Okay.
This
See, I
vegetable
don't
is
remember it
responsible
being
for causing
degrading
deadly
to
spikes
women.
in blood sugar, increased fat storage,
This
brain
commercial has
fog,
more value
arterial
than
plaque,
the
and
entire
debilitating
video.
chronic fatigue.
Oh,
It
well,
really
okay.
does.
You know how the woke crowd Hollywood is. Everything is offensive.
Oh my God! Is that a tornado warning? Oh damn! Still to watch. Oh whatever.
What's that?
Oh, around here, I thought they'd change it from a watch to a warning, but it's still just a tornado
Oh
watch.
no, I'm in for a bad storm tomorrow too.
Let's see.
Oh, that's
I miss a good storm.
I know, aren't they wonderful? I love it.
Oh yeah.
Calgon, pack me away.
Calgon. Means you going back in the bath?
No, I don't have enough strength to get in there.
Oh.
Barely got out the last time.
Oh.
Yeah, well, what it is. It are what it are.
Yeah.
It ain't what it tain't.
Oh no.
Oh,
They're not very done
no.
on here.
Who is that, Patty? We got one count of criminal. There's only kind of like one count of criminal trespassing.
I think he talked about Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. What he could be
Hey, Dutch,
talking.
check your text.
Oh, you can thank Anthony for that because my ringer's off because of him.
Has he been dinging you?
Oh yeah.
Now that he has his own phone, he can ding you from his own phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understood. It's completely understood, but it's also very obvious.
But listen, I don't think.
Never mind. Power top out the legal. Never mind.
Maybe discount assault. Oh, you know what? If I remember the definition of assault and harassment correctly, it's open hand strike against his face. They charge with harassment. So it'd be one count harassment. Criminal trespass. Listen, if the guy won, he was going to be on stage anyway. So
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
Power
down here-
talking about the legal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, down here in Texas it would be assault and battery.
yeah, well, we don't have the battery in New York.
Yeah,
Why can't it just be universal? Shit.
Apparently in California, that only qualifies as unwanted touch, which is a form of assault. Is one of the categories.
Good Lord, and I've been assaulted 1,000 fucking times.
All on my ass.
Oh, I enjoyed that though.
I've got a 20-minute palate cleanse ready.
Yeah.
Body wants.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, monkey.
Oh, dear God.
He's big, 3 years old. He's got steak, sweet potato.
That's so nice. Wow. Hi, cow.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Busted.
Excuse me, sir.
Got red balled.
I'm trying on my new skirt. I think it's safe to say that Cricket likes it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I've seen it.
Babe, are you going to bed?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How'd you get under there? Oh, I'm sorry. Good night.
Subscribe and like this video, or this dog won't give you a flower.
No.
Subscribe.
Oh, I want him.
Sit.
Oh no.
I mean, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh hell.
Oh, Cat's got attitude problems.
My dog went from
May I see your daughter, please?
2.
Your daughter calls me daddy too.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a rabbit.
That is a rabbit.
It has to be a rabbit.
We're okay.
Drugs?
That's
This
just
is awkward.
off
No,
the
thank
hat.
you.
Oh shit. Oh, Leslie.
Oh, thank you.
What is that? Oh no.
Oh no! Don't. No.
no.
Shake. Shake. Pig. Shake.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Put
Oh.
the camera.
Along.
Oh my god.
I think your cat's broken.
Cat's broken.
They put tape on the paws.
Oh shit! Like putting aluminum foil on them, or a bag on their head.
Oh, the dog pound.
Curse your tiny kitty!
My God, does Mucky.
Ooh.
Got a banana.
Can you tell when a dog actually wants to be pet? Most dogs don't actually want to be pet 24/7.
This one does.
Rub them right between the eyes. Daddy said that's the only spot they can't get to themselves.
Child. Anyway, so.
Speak. Come on, speak. Speak. Good boy.
Oh no! What a bitch!
The look on that dog's face was like,
I know.
Like,
beautiful.
what?
I love it.
Oh my.
Huh? Oops.
Oh my.
No petting, thank you. I don't want to be petted. Do not pet. You can go pet your mom or something. No petting, no petting.
I'm really not going to be dramatic, but if I don't get some affection soon, I might just expire.
I brought you Frankie. Thank you. And I brought you myrrh. Thank you. Murder. Judith.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Oh, poor cat.
Ay, dame tu cosita.
Oh.
The person who sent you this just wants to say,
Hello, mother.
Hey man, this look pretty good, man. Where your clothes at?
Oh, I know that one. That's my cat on my dinner every night.
Cats can be downright evil sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, because mommy's foot's hurt.
Yeah.
Puppy.
How sweet. Oh, that's a gorgeous cat.
Oh yeah, so pretty. Ooh, look at the puppy.
Oh no.
that's just a cat.
I'm done with this shit. I'm out of here.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Oh.
Hey, if you're down today, you can have a little bit of my sunshine.
Huh?
I live in a state of constant anxiety.
Wasn't me. Those some big ass paws. They wonder, weren't they? Oh no.
All morning you've been loud. You haven't shut up since you woke up. I'm sick of it. I really am.
We do not treat you that bad, bro. Come on.
That's
bro.
funny. I'm busting out of here.
I want out! I want out!
Busting out of this joint.
Yo, bro, stop playing, bro. Look at me, bro. Bro, stop.
Ooh, what a pretty green. Why is there a Brussels sprout there? Like play.
I've been looking for this crusty dog for over an hour.
Oh, bath time. I've already had mine, but thanks.
I thought my dog and I were having a wholesome moment together. Until...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
What does that say?
Oh, my God, that dog has a fez. It's a white
No.
Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see.
Like my baby.
Oh, how precious.
What a fluffy.
I don't do for dogs. It's precious.
What you gonna do if I break in your house and start frying up all the sweet teriyaki chicken?
Oh.
Food? Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Alcohol?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're cute.
That's all right.
Why is he in this?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Cute paw. Dab it up. Smile. Good man.
Huh? Just have a dog that would grin when you told it to grin.
Oh no.
Shouldn't have had that last bit of catnip.
Race.
If you can't have your spirits uplifted by watching videos of animals, you are a sick human.
Yes, you are. Whack. He's
This
like,
is not going to end well.
That's hot lackin'.
Hi, I would like to have a meeting with you. Just thought I'll let you know that you are never allowed to die. Those are the rules.
I give it up too, though.
That is a gorgeous cat, too.
Wait a minute, does it look?
That one, too.
Oh my. Looks exactly like him.
Are y'all familiar with Hittlers? Cats that look like Hitler? Okay.
Yes, they have a little black mustache on them. It's cute.
This is my baby. And ain't nobody finna touch him.
Okay, then.
Oh, look at him.
He's so
Bless him. He doesn't know.
Hit anything.
He's hit his head one time. Oh.
supposed to understand that breakfast would be happening, and I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but I haven't eaten in about 20 minutes or so, and I'm worried that I might die.
Get me some more. That felt good.
It's like getting spanked.
Where's my little man? Where's my little man? There's my little man.
Oh no!
What
the fuck?
Yeah, this one. You
Those
never
are
really
otters.
know what you can
They're
find
so
in here.
cute.
Oh my! Look at this thing. It's just like it's like an endless pool
What
of
is
ice. It's just so damn good. Hang on. I think I got one.
Yeah, river otters like the ice. Uh-oh. I think it's possessed.
Like me in the morning, stuff away. Oh shit!
I think he's making a friend.
Look at me!
Trying to
Look what
impress
I
it with
can
my
do!
gymnastics.
Dogs from and see what they do.
He's like, you gonna stop again?
You gonna finish?
Yeah. Well, let's finish what you started.
I found that cat in the toilet.
Stop it.
This one will
Don't
do
worry
it for
about it.
you.
He's going to do it himself in the tub.
Spicy kitty. Ooh, is that food?
My dog just had surgery and has to either wear a cone or surgical suit. Can you tell she hates both?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
This is my house. Answer, please. He is my neighbor. Nur Sultan Tuliakbai. It's pain in my assholes. I get the window from a glass. He must get the window from a glass. I get the steps. He must get the steps. I get the smoke radio. Cannot afford.
Trying to get me to stay home by looking at me like that? It's
Yes.
100% working. I am canceling plans right now. Look at that face.
Oh my.
Oh god.
That looks like a horse. There's a cat.
Put you up for
There's another
sale. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Did sound like it. No, you ain't.
It's like, stop. I'm trying to sleep.
Mom?
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 Hello?
Mommy?
Pay attention. Rub my butt. Mommy, attention.
I'm going to scratch you now.
So cute. Oh.
You waited too
Deaf
long.
cat life.
That's a big fucking cat.
That cat's too fat.
That is a huge cat.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
My.
Oh
Somebody's been in trouble.
I mean, how precious, though.
Look at
Hopefully that's
Oh,
mud.
God. Hopefully. That's another way too fat cat.
That poor
Way
cat.
Oh, my
too fat.
God.
He's at the oh lord, he coming.
Oh, God. Look at him explode.
He is. He's a chonk.
Boxers are my
That's
favorite.
bad.
Boxer?
They always have this look on their face like they owe you money and they're really, really worried about it and they're worried you're going to ask for it back.
Winston?
Oh, yeah. I've done this one once. Breaks in a gullet of a dog.
Oh my. Oh yeah, yeah.
Money back out of it.
At this time, you are sleeping. It's not possible. Oh, don't, no. Get up from the bed. I don't want.
Good luck trying to sleep in with a kitten.
Kitten's like, Mommy, wake up, I'm hungry. Wake up. Wake up, play with me.
Well, quit giving it catnip before you go to bed.
Wake up.
Yeah, Emily, I want to let you know that I heard that you
Oh,
were
no.
taking some yeah, I just want you to know that I've been taking Taekwondo lessons in the back of the Walmart Supercenter, so if you don't want to get hurt, then you better...
Oh, no.
Leave me alone. I'm trying to grunt one out.
Look at the junkie puppy.
My lovely dog.
Oh, shit. Somebody broke the dog. Oh.
Oh yeah, she bite me. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. No, come on, bro.
No, your limitation. Oh.
Vicious.
You might be cute. Damn.
Look at this distinguished
Oh, no.
gentleman.
Oh my
Look at the way
god.
he's sitting. Yes, very distinguished. I see.
How are you even real? Like, look at that face. Look at that face. Ugh, you're freaking perfect. I love you.
Me every time I look at Nightshade.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't sound like you talking to yours.
Yeah, I love my Nightshade. Oh,
That's cool.
that is cool.
Safety first.
Oh, okay. Why are we vacuuming the cat? That's weird.
It's easy.
Oh no, I lost my pen.
You can borrow mine.
Thanks.
I lost something once. I lost something I couldn't live without.
Oh my god, what is that?
Trying to figure out the kitty fountain.
Oh my god! What is that?
Are you ready?
Okay. They're coming for you.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all the cats that came out. Oh my.
Yeah.
You're just pissing off that cat more, lady.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
That face is precious. Coloring's
That
so
face
great.
is also fixing to get into some shit as soon as it gets a chance.
This one hits me right in the heart. I've had and Dawson's at the same
My
time.
mom's phone, and she has so many pictures of me. I'm talking hundreds, maybe even thousands. And some of them are when I'm sleeping. She's obsessed with me. But the fluff, I'm so scared for my life.
I told you to stop it because you're making me uncomfortable. No. Why are you meowing at me?
If it weren't for these friggin' windows, imagine the murder I could be doing. I could murder that.
That's what cats really are thinking.
Exactly.
I could smother you.
Please do. Kill me now.
Wait for it.
Look at her, she's touching the water.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Saw that coming.
Hey, I know this might not be the best time because you're sleeping, but rent is due soon, and I saw that you haven't gotten a job yet. So, I'm gonna need to work on it.
Oh.
Cat's like, I don't care.
Rachel, that is a predator.
He's not a predator.
What are you?
We're blooping. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Every morning, my cat dad goes into the big waterfall. I'm always worried he will not survive it. So I have to sit here and make sure that the water doesn't kill him.
Is it true you get scared of your own? You get scared of your own. You get scared of your own. Yes, you do.
I'm gonna let you in. Do not climb up that curtain. Got it?
Right for the curtain.
And there it goes. And we're at the top.
Oi, I said do not climb up the curtain.
Here comes
And where is the flute? Or where is the flute? Where is the flute? Or where is the flute? Where is the flute? Where is...
You removed my what? I removed your right kidney while you were sleeping last night. No. Why are you shaking and crying and getting your tears all over my hardwood floors? That's not polite. I helped you. You didn't.
No. I literally almost sat on you. You're too hidden. That was too good of a hiding spot.
Good boy. No. You want your sister to get a treat? Oh. I'll give her a treat.
That's sweet.
Here, I'll give her some. See? There you go. Now you eat it. Now you eat it. Such a good boy.
My girlfriend trying to fight me all day. Never mind the cute face. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. Come on, baby, we about to throw claws now. Is that a fist? Make a fist?
Wow.
Human fist? That's scary. I will leave you alone.
I can't stand those dogs. So fucking ugly. Never been Martha Stewart fan of dog.
face only.
Only 11.
Oh, that's mean. Look, baby.
Oh.
Tap.
Ow.
Okay, now you're the pissing on the kitty.
And you see Daddy's right behind him, or Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Zilla.
You got best buds there.
Oh.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on all notifications to watch more cute and funny pet.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was really good. Very good.
Who you texting, Doug? Or Dutch?
Joe. Joe Dogs.
Okay, then.
Yeah. No. Anyway, that's 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm out of here, folks. And things to do, people to see, things to eat. I will catch you some other time.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you will.
Bye, everybody.
Later, guys.
See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.